Hi. Hello. Damn, that's a lot of channel points. Also, Mads, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you for using your Prime here. Happy 24 months. Damn, 2 years. New badge. I think that comes with a new badge. Hi. Hello. Oh my god. I am older. I've never spoken to y'all to a camera at this age before. Then again, I technically have never done that at any age before because your age isn't limited to just the year. It's everything. But hi. Sorry, let me lower this like a tad bit. I hope you're well. I hope you've been well. I've been well. My legs honestly are in so much pain. My legs are in so much pain. There's just a lot of movement, a lot of stretching, and a lot of movement. But I feel great emotionally, and physically everywhere, but my entire body. But hi, happy Tuesday. Today's Tuesday, right? Happy Tuesday. My goodness. Oh man, Johnny, more expensive redeems. I feel bad. I still need to code the raffle away your points. Yeah. Run away from the scissors, hide in the toilet. They're going to cut your foot off. Lesbian, get in the car. Ali and AJ is here. Don't want to make me emotional. Is that a song lyric? Yeah, honestly, it kind of looks like a letterbox review. I would take that. But hi, hello. Sorry, let me properly go up and read these. Giselle, enjoy a 550-second seltzer. Let me claim mine too. We got some stuff to do today. We're gonna be up a little bit. We might not be up super late. We'll feel the vibe of the evening, and we'll let the evening take us where it is. But I got some stuff. We got some stuff that we got to look at and decide about. Um, but yes. Also, hi Matt. Thank you again for the resub. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the next month of emails and no ads and emails and no ads. Happy 2 years, which is huge. And happy belated birthday, Johnny. How was your birthday? Did you have any sweet treats? I did. My birthday was so good. I'll tell you all about it in a moment. It was a wonderful time this year. Honestly, I feel like last year was good too, but this year, this year I feel like I've just been doing things. I mean, really, it's a lot of just stuff is like dancing, but like I feel like I've just been like on the move. I have not. I mean, I'm sitting right now. I feel like I don't sit enough. Maybe I should sit down more or lay down more. I might try doing a little bit more of that. I think I haven't been doing enough of that. But yesterday's stretching class ripped me apart. Not literally, hopefully. Hopefully nothing literally ripped. But I could feel it. I am feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. I got into some deep stretches and I don't even I mean honestly, I feel I'm probably pretty bendy now. I don't even know. I feel like a piece of Laffy Taffy that they just like stretched out. Also, Katie, enjoy your 496 seltzer. Oh my god, I almost at 500. I almost at halfway to 1,000. I'm so excited for the show. I have Beyonce concert with Brianna on Sunday, Saturday. I gotta find out what tickets we have. But this weekend, this weekend is a good. Definitely one of those is true. I think. I picked up some stuff. I went to the thrift store over the weekend, and I picked up some stuff that I think will do the job in putting together this fit. But I am going to need some thoughts and more thoughts of what vision y'all see with the stuff that I got, because I'm gonna have to do some sewing, and we got some leather, and I don't know, I never sewn leather before, but I just need it to not fall apart in at the show. So, you know. Also, thank you so much for that. My hair is kind of a mess right now. I honestly, it is. It's a little all over the place. And then beside me, I have a big. Can you hear this? Probably not. There's a big box beside me. It's the stem mixer. I haven't unboxed it yet. I've been waiting to unbox it on stream, but then I don't stream enough to unbox it. So I'm like, we're doing it now. I brought it over here. I didn't have enough stuff. The timing has just been so wild. But I think next week's timing will be fine. This week's timing is going to be interesting. Like maybe I could just do a super late night stream on Thursday. Maybe I can. I don't know. Thursday I won't be back till like 10:30, which is, and I'll be sweaty. So we'll see. I just want to do something though. I want to be. I just think yeah. I want to keep hanging out. I just feel bad that it keeps happening at late hours. You know. Also, Bopper, enjoy your 39th seltzer. And me enjoy my 569th seltzer. I gotta start sipping this more. Keep left leg safe. They steal it. Wait a minute. Today was 2B Tuesday. Today was To Be Tuesday. Wait, how was To Be Tuesday? Oh my god. Hey, guess what? Wait, what? Is it keep your left leg up? Okay. I'm scared. I'm wearing such short shorts. I'm scared I'm gonna flash you. Give it a shot too. See if we enjoys your recap more. Okay, lesbian's leg, Ali and AJ, scissor chainsaw eye patch. That honestly does. I'm telling you, that is a Mads Letterbox review right there. Best friend and boyfriend lesbians. So, what movie did you watch, by the way? Or is that like is that part of the fun? Do I just have to guess based off of that synopsis? Kind of. I made it to meet the qualification for tracks. Oh my god! Wait, that's so cool. That's so cool. That's so hype. So wait, so what's it like? Is there like is when you say for track state, is there like one like state meet, or is it like a series of meets, or a series of races in one meet? Yeah. Also, hi John. I cannot believe I'm late. You're barely late. If anything, it is weird. I just started. When did I start? You said that at 10:34. I've been live for like 7 seconds. 7 seconds, 8 seconds at most. That's me when I lie. I'm already lying. I'm 29. I'm already lying. This is the beginning of the end. Offloaded it because I needed space on my phone to take photos. So I was like, shit, I'm probably streaming. You made it in at the beginning. I started super late today. I started late, but I had a really good dance class. I want to tell you about the dance class that I went to over the weekend. I went to so many classes over the weekend. Oh my god. I did. That's probably why my body hurts so bad. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. It just aches on my lower half. But also, hi, I'm edibles hitting hard right now, but I had such a phenomenal long ass fucking day today. I am so fucking sunburnt. Sunburnt? I thought you were gonna say burnt out, but sunburnt. I mean, sunburnt is bad in the sense of pain and like, skin. But I assume you were doing things outside today. Hopefully fun things, maybe a little bit, possibly. Yeah. Dressed to impress. Honestly, thank goodness you made it in because we're low on hours left in the day. Time's a mess. Do I see a wait? Is my internet broken? It could be. It could have also been my stream. Anything is possible here. Tuesday movie, fun horror thriller, leg lesbian. I still can't figure out like is it the SpongeBob SquarePants movie? I'm trying to like see like what things like fit in, and I feel like we could find something there. Also, hi Wigfoot. Hi Wigfoot. Enjoy your 743rd seltzer. Japanese scissors. Okay, we're getting closer. Remember how we talked about I want to add that game called Mads Libs? Was it Mads Libs? Something like that. But it was like an unscramble where we write something that looks like it's Madsified. But I think this one's more like To Be Tuesdayified. Possibly. Anyway. You and Maya, and okay, perfect. The same soft J as Jean-Duya. So, Genya went to Canada's Wonderland today. Wait, what is that? I want to look up what this looks like. Now my eyeball itching. Wonderland. Canada Wonderland. Oh my god, wait, this is an amusement park. I mean, that's what I thought it was going to be. That's what I thought it was going to be. Not too surprised, but I am excited. These photos look cool. Hold up, I'll show y'all. Canada's Wonderland. I like how they name themselves. Pretty like. Hold on, where's Google? You give me this Brave browser. Canada's Wonderland. Oh, hell yeah. All right, is this... Did I open this photo in a new tab? Probably, hopefully. Is this photo real or not? Is this photo real or not? Yay or nay? Possibly. Oh, that's a cool 7TV emote. That's awesome. That's a personal one too. I'm like, I wonder where this one came from, but I was like, did I have that one? It's possible. But anyway, I want to visit Canada's Wonderland, but it is so far and I get overstimulated. Does it have a lot of rides and stuff? Real. This is real? Damn, that is a Wonderland. This is what John Mayer was singing about that one time. Here's another photo. Ready? Ready? Photo. This is cool. How are y'all with roller coasters? How are y'all with roller coasters? Toilet fight. Very interesting. Out of context. Why are the scissors in jail? Message over there. You left at 8:30. I didn't even finish reading the message I realized. You left at 8:30 a.m. today, was home at 8:30 p.m. Was the perfect day. Oh my God. Damn, a whole day at an amusement park. That's so fun. Like it's like you come home exhausted, but like it's like what a day. The energy that you probably have. Damn. Love roller coasters. Never been too scared. You've never been too scared, or you've never been because you were too scared. I think I know the answer, but I'm just confirm. I'm double checking. I'm being extra sure. Because for me, I am. Oh my! Why? I think there's something in my eye. What if I tell it to get out kindly? Maybe that will actually do something. But for me, when it comes to roller coasters, I can do. I used to not be able to do them at all. For a lot of my life, I wasn't able to do them at all. Then when I was like a maybe like mid-years teenager, maybe like 16 years old-ish, I started opening my mind a little bit to medium-sized roller coasters. But I was never like there was always a limit, you know? I couldn't go on like the King Ka of Six Flags type of roller coasters. I was able to go on I don't even know the names of roller coasters because I didn't go on too many of them. Where's your eye patch today, Johnny? It's in the wash. Soon though. I gotta show you. I have, I don't have. What do I have? What do I have for my fit? I got like I have a few things for my fit. I'm just basically got me thinking about it because I was like I don't know how to wash leather, but like how to wash leather pants. Hand wash them using mild soap solution and warm water. Okay, yeah. I'm not putting those in a machine. So I guess I just got to do like a soft massage. All right, that's pretty cool. I guess. But we got leather. We got leather for today. I think. I don't even know. I don't know how to tell the difference between real leather or fake leather, but it was thrifted, so there are no labels really. Kind of. She lives in his eyelid and occasionally leaves for food. Oh, there's a woman in his eye. Oh, you see, I was wondering what that was. That's why I keep like, it's really getting to me. Also, Ava. Oh, I was hoping. I was excited for. I saw those emotes and I was like, something's gonna happen. Also, enjoy your 16th seltzer. Also, what have y'all been up to for the last couple days? I'll tell you about my weekend. I'll tell you about my birthday. I mean, all of them kind of very similar. Well, we'll run through them. We'll do a little walkthrough in like a few minutes, and then we'll get to looking at stuff because I know it's a little bit late in case y'all want to see some of the bits. I just want to open the stem mixer so badly. I think it's gonna be so pretty, and I have not seen. I've just opened the box. I opened the box to make sure that it's actually in there and I ain't get scammed. That's all. I'll be careful with showing the box. I covered up any personal information on it anyway, but I'll still try to like pull it out of the box just here. My other messages are more important. Is she okay? Is this the lady in my eyelid? She consumes his eye crust. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't had a lot of eye crust lately, so I think there's some truth to this message. Also, if you just joined the stream 7 seconds ago, apologies for what you just heard me say. It was literally the perfect day. I cannot state that enough. Perfect weather, perfect amount of busyness, not busy at all. 50 to 25 minute wait times for rides is impressive. I feel like there's some like rides. I don't even know. I haven't been to an amusement park in a while. I feel like Disney may have been at some point like many years ago. But I feel like some people wait like 2 hours for a ride sometimes. Went on everything we wanted to go on. Had some yummy food. Where we got what food? Oh, ooh, not the yawn. What food did you have? Did you have like any like fried bits? Maybe like a funnel cake or like a fried Oreo or maybe some yummy like I love greasy food at an amusement park. It sounds so good. And we all just kept reiterating how perfect the company was. That's so good. Damn, you really did have a perfect day. That's so cool to have like in the books. And what's great is like it's locked in. You were there, you came back. That experience is like saved, you know, you like control S it a bunch. Something that I should have done a lot more when I was playing Schedule 1. What I'm saying sounds like nonsense, but it's not. It makes sense. It's not nonsense. It makes sense. That makes sense? Maybe, possibly. You hate roller coasters, but you went on some smaller, medium ones today, and you had a good time. Did mostly small rides, though. So, Zhenya. I think it was Zhenya. Had never been on a roller coaster before. Maya fucking loves the huge ones. There's always someone. There's always someone who loves the giant roller coasters. And I'm like, damn, you got ambition and no fear. But honestly, I want to be like that because I feel like you just get to do more. You can love you can love big roller coasters and choose not to go on them. But if you hate them, then you don't have the choice. But sometimes like having too many choices is scary too. So honestly, I see both sides of this. I'm like at a healthy middle where I just don't think about it. Matt, enjoy your 416 seltzer, by the way. We had a massive thunderstorm last week, so I have not been doing much. Did it like knock out power? My PC broke down after that. No. Need to automate my power supply unit and get a new CPU cooler. Wait, was it the power cutting that like fried your PC? Imagine if Liza Minnelli got a low taper fade. I think that at least one person who heard that out loud right now is not doing okay anymore. I think like they were doing fine and then they heard me say that. No, they're not. So apologies to whichever one of you that is. The line is short, so Maya's like, I'm gonna go on this one. You guys good to wait? And then Jenya's like, I'll go on it. Has never been on a roller coaster. For reference, this ride is called the Leviathan. It's 306 feet at its highest peak. And Jenya's like, yeah, I'll try it. I don't think it could be me. And like not by choice. It's just like for the safety of my pants, you know? Like I don't bring an extra pair. Liza Minnelli low taper fade dress to impress theme. The way you can actually submit that as a theme. Interesting. Was Liza Minnelli in this movie too? Or was that just is this like the sequel to whatever that one was? It's definitely not. That's the best. Like I can already tell. Is it, how do I pronounce the name of this one, Bopper? Puyallup Fair? Maybe? I feel like I totally butchered that and you're going to say it so like differently and then it's going to make so much more sense when you like write it out. Is the main one we go to. Love every minute of it. I think the only time I ever feared roller coasters was when I was 7 on a very old wooden roller coaster and the bar that kept you down was like an entire 2 feet between my legs. Oh my God. Sorry. This reminds me of like, I think it was El Toro. And also the Cyclone at Coney Island, both of which I think closed down. Is El Toro still up? El Toro, Six Flags? Are you still up? It might still be up, actually. I'm pretty sure that's a wooden roller coaster, right? It's one of the fastest and tallest wooden runs on Earth. I don't think it should exist. Oh, it closed. It closed in 2021. All right, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wait, let me make sure it's not still... Maybe it opened up again? It looks like it's closed. But it's still on the website. So now I'm concerned. I'm concerned, but it's labeled in like the summary at least as closed. Is it closed? Anyway, wooden roller coasters scare me because I think that chiropractors fund wooden roller coasters, like wooden roller coaster research. You know, actually, no, they probably don't want research. They just want more people to build them so that you hurt your body so badly that you have to go see one. Because there's no way that anyone like built that, wrote it, and was like, yeah, I feel amazing. That thing literally it folds you in every possible way and then makes you feel like you're gonna fly off. But yes, and the bar and the drops were terrifying, which I cried. Yeah, I feel you on that. I do think that I would honestly like file a lawsuit. I would join a class action against the Cyclone if that thing was still up, but unfortunately it's not, and there's no class action that I'm aware of. Why am I in jail with the scissors? What am I doing? Me? So I'm in jail with the scissors and the cat. Despair. Why are me and the cat? What does this say? Like Gallup. Puyallup? Puyallup. Did I say that correctly now? Thank God she's the kind of person who loves them, as we discovered after that. Truly. Because like imagine going on that. That's wild to not have the fear of going on a big roller coaster. Just going for the first time. First time going on a roller coaster and you go on a big one. So they can go on all the huge ones and the ones with all the loop-de-loops and upside down bits, and I'll just go on the littler ones. The one medium one I went on was 82 feet at its highest peak, but it was wooden, incredibly loud and rickety. Yeah, wooden roller coasters, yeah. And the drops were hella fucking steep. It was also super jerky. I felt like I had whiplash afterwards. That's exactly. I think you said that even before I said it out loud. It was fun, but I much prefer the smaller ones we went on. Yeah, the wooden ones are literally, I swear, wooden roller coasters are designed to like kill you. They're designed to kill you. The fear isn't the height or the thrill. The fear is like that it's going to, like, your body's going to split in half. Like one part is going to go one way and then it's going to turn and your lower half's going to just continue with the ride. There's a ride called Cyclone that the girls did, but it was a spinny seesaw kind of fucking thing, not like a roller coaster. I'm really scared of like the super tall. Like there's what's like isn't there one that's like a needle? There's like a needle type ride where it's like really high up and there's like a ball on each side and you're inside of the ball and it just goes around and you could be like really high up. I mean, I don't feel like I feel like everyone's got their thing. Also, thanks so much for the alert, Katie. And I hope you're doing well. I hope the Mets are doing well. I feel like everyone's got their thing. I realized I always wanted to be the person who will go skydiving eventually. And as time has gone on in my life, I've started to come to terms with the fact that I don't think I actually want to do that. I think I've just been saying it for a long time, which is probably what most people like are thinking. They're probably thinking most people that say they want to do it probably don't actually want to do it. I'm starting to think I don't even think I want to say that I want to do it anymore because I'm kind of afraid. I think you and like I remember I went on this like what was it? I don't even know what it was. It was like a tour like where like you're in really tall trees and you're crossing these like bridges like that are going between the trees like high up. And it was at night and so you couldn't even see like the ground. So you couldn't even see how high up you were, but like it was just like an abyss below you. Maybe it was like I don't know how many feet up in the air it was. I don't even want to say a number because I could be so wrong. But I like was almost like freezing. Not like in temperature, like I almost like couldn't when I would cross, like I felt my body like fighting me. It was like it was like my brain versus like my physical self, and that was out of my control. And I'm you know what? I think if I go skydiving, I'm not gonna get. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to get near the edge of that plane. I like the apple ride where you sit in an apple and it has a spinny thing in the center. Do you get dizzy? Do any of y'all get like motion sickness? All right, I'm gonna have to find another. Can I do like a low key? I might go. We might. Or can I do a radio off of this playlist or off of this album? I want to do an artist radio. I guess I have to do an artist radio. I guess it'll still work, but I guess I want to go like lyricless. I might just go with the house playlist. Oh, but it's so good. You know what? I'm just gonna let it. We'll just go to Beyonce radio. We'll start with cozy, and I'm just gonna try to not to get distracted, even though I probably am. Look at the Washington State wooden coaster. Let's see the Washington State wooden coaster. Washington State wooden coaster. I don't want to. Why is this forcing me to always search Brave? Show me Google. Am I misreading this? Is there another? Is there another? Oh wait. Is it the classic coaster? Classic coaster Washington State Fair? Is it this? Hold up. I say as I don't show you. Is it this one? Yeah. Absolutely not. Honestly, it doesn't look scary. It doesn't look scary in height. Like this I can do. There's a roller coaster I can do shape-wise, but I just know my back isn't gonna survive. It's just not gonna survive. I don't even know. When was the last time any of y'all have any of y'all ever gotten a massage? One of my friends went, they had like a spa day, and ever since then I'm just like, I want a massage so badly. Honestly, I just want to pass out on a table and then I want someone to like just like smash my back with a chair. I think that will fix me. I don't know. I don't have the logic behind it, but I think that will just do what needs to be done. We did the water ride where you're just on like a huge circular like a raft tube thing. What was the weather like? Like what was the temperature? I know you said it was perfect. What was like the temperature like? You can tell me in Celsius. Um Had a huge circular like raft tube thing uh and go through the water that has all these currents and jets and stuff with little drops. Oh, it's like kind of like you're rafting. I'm assuming, yeah, but but is it like Is it made to look like a little river type of thing, or is it like a track, a very clear above ground track? The first time we went, the three of us were lucky enough not to get wet, but the other two people on a raft were soaked. We went again at the very end, and I got super wet. We went two more times, and each time that's so cool. You're able to go like multiple times. Like I feel like some amusement parks and some like on other days, like you can't do that. Like if it's like busy, but like you really did have like the perfect busyness. Um, Wait, and each time I got more soaked, and I was always the only one to get hit. Was it just like the way that it spun, whichever part like landed on the back was when like the splash would come in and just kind of little shower? I also the weather has not been like the humid. I don't know, it's humidity in the air. My hair has not been. I've been trying to like get my hair to behave. It has not been behaving for long. I think I've been playing with like mousse. I think I need to go back to my gel. Also, high speed. Hello. For foot, I had for food. I was like for foot. For food, I had a foot long hot dog, which I see how that happens. Dippin' Dots. Oh my god, did they melt in your mouth? I haven't had them in so long. I think last time I had them was like at TwitchCon. It's totally okay. It's okay. Just that for foot sounds hilarious. These super famous fried mini cinnamon sugar donuts. I'd never tried before and they were phenomenal. That sounds so good. Ooh, okay. Well, that's the stand mixer. I'm like, we should make something like this. That sounds fantastic. And I bought an energy drink and an iced tea as well. The food prices at Wonderland are highway robbery. That's what it's like. That's stadium pricing, and I hate it. It's not even at a stadium, but like I call it stadium pricing because it's always like any event that you go to at a stadium, they're charging you like it's like $19 for like a small drink and then $20 for like an extra large. And I'm like, I'd rather like honestly just punch me in the face, maybe. That's good. You put that on the menu. I'll order it. Um the hot dog. Oh my god, Lily! Happy 24 months. Happy 24 months. Thanks so much for the resub. I hope you enjoyed the month of emails and no ads and emails and no ads. Aw, and new badge. New badge. 2 years, 2 whole years. My god. Thank you. That's so cool and kind of you. I hope you're well. I hope you had a wonderful last couple of days. And lots of love to you. Kochek is over there. You know where to just drop it off. But yeah, that was really sweet of you. I appreciate that. That was really cool. The hot dog was like $16 and that's no drink, no side, just the wiener. Why is it literally stops there and then there's like a gap before the next line with a bun. It's like it knew. The monster was $7. Small Dippin' Dots $9. Yeah, they did rob you. It was like 16 degrees Celsius and super sunny. Temp F 16. Oh, that is nice, especially because if you're like sweating and like the sun too. My dad decided that since I was the minimum height, I would ride in the front seat by myself at 6 years old. At 6 years old, you were on this ride? I had a very different life than me. Felt like I was gonna fly out of the seat. Yeah, that's like the scariest part. I used to have nightmares that would like fly out of like roller coasters. My butt literally left the seat on every single one of the down portions. That's so scary. Also, bananas, enjoy your 53rd seltzer. I hope you've been well as well. A lot of well words in here. But yes, wrong command. I meant to go accountage. I think gamble. They are spelled very similarly, you know. But yes, hi Lily. Hope you had a great birthday. I did. So this is what my weekend entailed. Hold up, let me find something more chill. I'm getting too distracted, unfortunately. Because like this is like the music I like to listen to, but at the same time, I need. It's like I keep wanting to go back to like that house beats. I just feel like I'm just gonna look up house beats. What do we have for house beats? Playlists. Jazzy. Jazz house beats. All right, let's see if this is anything. Yeah. I just feel like it's a vibe. Okay, well now when I switch the up. Anyway, shout out to Lick My Disco on Spotify who made this playlist, I guess. Also, Lily, enjoyed a 415 seltzer. But yes, so what I do for my birthday. So my birthday was yesterday. For anyone in here that was unsure after I mentioned it like a billion times. I'm so sorry. Um, what did I do for my birthday? Well, I'll tell you quickly about. So on Sunday, I went to two hip hop classes. I did one. Uh, I did one. What did I do? I did one in the afternoon, and then a couple hours later, I went to a spotlight class. That was like a little bit longer. It was an intermediate advanced hip hop class. I thought it was going to be a lot. It was the most challenging class I've taken. Definitely the most challenging class I've taken. I was just very afraid going into it. And I survived. I I both fear and I'm looking forward to seeing what videos what videos come out of that classroom. We'll see. But it was really fun. I felt extremely my dance class that I had in the afternoon. I felt super confident in. I felt really great with the choreo afterwards, and then the dance class later on that I took later in the day, the harder one. I felt really good after. Again, it was challenging. Definitely, always have so much work to do, but I was able to pick up on the choreo by the end of the class, and I felt really really good about that. And I think that it kind of helped raise the bar a little bit for me in terms of like how to like there was something about it where today so I had another dance class today. I mean, it's literally every day. But I had another dance class today um where it's normally like my harder class, but I felt like after I registered the moves, I finally was able to like kind of do them a little bit differently than how they were shown and add like a little bit of my own style to them in a way that made them one more comfortable for me to do and two felt like they aligned with the music more with the way that my body moved. And I was like I feel like I'm enjoying this. So I think that the class on Sunday kind of helped like shatter wherever I saw the ceiling being for me, and I think that helped me elevate a little bit. So I'm really happy that I challenged myself in that way, and I definitely want to do more of those, even though they're going to be a little bit scary. It also let me know basically that I want to start taking some like street jazz classes because apparently street jazz classes are where like you get all of like the like Tate McRae, probably Madonna, Janet Jackson. Um, what other songs have been popular lately? But like all of those, I realize you usually get them in like a street jazz class. So I was like, I want to start taking some of those so I can, I want to start. I feel like that those would be fun choreos to learn. But yesterday for my birthday, I worked during the day. I did work remotely, which was convenient. I went to a flexibility class. I went to a salsa class, and then my parents brought some food over to mine, and we had a little family dinner over there in the center. I moved this table out in the center. I expanded both of the wings, and it was really really fun. And they brought me cake and candles and little things. And it was really, really nice. And I took pictures with the digital camera and they were super cute. And it kind of looked like our old family photos from when I was like 6, except for now I'm 29. Also, thank you, Wigfoot. Hi. I'm so bad at checking Discord. No, do not worry. Do not worry. I was terrible at checking Discord yesterday and today. And then I'll tell you about my day to day in a second. But today was so busy. I didn't get to Discord. I literally I got home from work and then I was here for like 45 minutes, ate my first meal of the day when I when I came back. So I didn't expect my day to be that long. And then I had to run to dance. So like I checked Discord today so late and that I missed a lot of things from Nick yesterday. But thank you all so much for the birthday wishes. Y'all were super kind. Thank you for the love on the Instagram post too. At some point I feel like I'm like, should I make one of those? Because they're kind of giving LinkedIn a little bit, but they are a more up to date photo of myself with longer hair. So I'm like, should I make that my profile picture on some places? There's a chance. There's a chance I do it just to make it look more like me. But I also kind of like the profile picture that I have across the board right now because I think it's kind of funny that it looks like the Giga Chat emote. But yes, my phone doesn't have space for Discord right now. If I send something on Instagram, would you have the capabilities of pulling it up later after birthday stories? Yes, I think so. I should be able to. I think I got to do some more right clicking, but I can get there. How does one use Python for backend HTML stuff? So I mean, well, the HTML stuff will be on the front end. What do you want to use Python for, if you don't mind me asking? I think that will help us figure out if this is the direction that you want to go in. Just making sure that there's a reason why you want to use Python for what you're doing. Also energetic music lover. Thank you so much for the follow. Ooh. Feel free to lurk, but if you are down to chat, what kind of music are you into? We got a concert coming up. I got to show you my clothes. It's what my speech bot was made in, and I want to make a web port for it. What does your speech bot? What does your speech bot do? Like, what do you want to use? What kind of functionality are you trying to do? Are you trying to make your bot like? Do you want to use like voice commands on like have a website open that listens to your voice and you can give it voice commands? Speaking of, are we surprised I updated my emote C sharp stuff again? Literally, no. That's how it is. Literally, you never. I mean, like for me, it's you either stop working on a project and you don't touch it for so long that you're scared to go back to it because you don't even know what state it's going to look like, or you finish working on something, it's great, and then like 2 days later you go back and you start adding stuff. That would be nice when I'm starting with a simple. Oh, so you want to type stuff and then have your bot respond with stuff? Because what you would do is you essentially would have uh I mean, when a website is basically just like you have a little HTML page with some JavaScript and CSS if you'd like, and you would send a request to a computer that is listening for requests. And then that computer is the same as your computer. The same way you run Python on your computer right now, you can do the same thing. Your server just needs to like listen for these things and then run these commands. But you would probably need to see like how to trigger your Python stuff from your server, if that makes sense. Still Taurus season, so you're good, Wig. We still made it in the window. Also, did I see cooking? I did a lot of cooking these past few days. Wait, did you post? There was a lot of food stuff that I was scrolling through lately. Hold up, I'm going up to see if you posted anything. No, I don't think you posted anything. I looked at so much food over the last couple of days on Discord that like it's blown my mind. What kind of food have you been making? I mean, I want to use this mixer so badly, but I've been thinking about like just like different bread-based recipes that I can do. Either that or like a cinnamon roll. Yeah, I want to bake a dessert. I'm ready to bake more desserts. Also speed and jar 244th seltzer. Gotta like exhale. Also, Wigfoot, what did you do to your code? What did you add to it? Did you just like refactor stuff? I feel like you added stuff. I honestly, in terms of cooking for me, I made a burger for my birthday for lunch, and then my parents bought food again afterwards. But also, do you know what's really cute with the digital camera? Another thing that I like about it is that like one, I mean, it did have like a self timer, so we were able to do some like self timer pics. But like some of the pictures, like we just like accidentally took it just like at the wrong time. Like I was trying to take a picture, and then I accidentally like it wasn't working, and then I'm trying to fix something, and then I take the picture, and then it's just like a really like everyone's like no one's really prepared for it, and those pictures always come out the cutest. They always come out the cutest. I just love them so much. But today I made roasted chicken drumsticks and vegetables for my grandparents' birthday. Sorry, not grandparents' birthday. I'm just reading birthday stuff over and over again because I'm still in the headspace. Just for your grandparents today. And that's really sweet. That's really good. How did you, okay, wait, in terms of roasting the chicken drumsticks, did you marinate them and then like put them in the oven for like what was the process for that? Or how long do they take to cook? Yeah, how do I make that work where I don't always have to translate into JavaScript? I mean, you're going to need JavaScript for the front. You never need JavaScript for the front end, but you're probably going to want JavaScript in the front end. And then I'm assuming you're probably running your server like using Node.js if you're doing the same thing you did last time. And then I would I would Google how to like look up like Node.js, how to execute Python, and then you'll probably find like a library or something that, or someone telling you like what you should do to make that work, if that makes sense. Also, hi Candy. Hope you had a great birthday. I did. I did. I went to a flexibility class at my pole place, and that stretched the life out of me. That stretched the life out of me. I could feel it. I could feel it in my legs. Also, oh my god, and I went to another pole class on Saturday. Did I do two or three? I think I did two pole classes this weekend. I went to a regular pole class on Saturday, to like work on like tricks and stuff, and then I did the flexibility class. The flexibility class was yesterday. But I've been going more and more often. I'm trying to go 3 times a week now if I can. And it's just been super fun. I'm feeling good. It's just oh my god, we're so close to it. I almost said it. I literally almost said it, but not yet. I gotta wait like another minute. But yeah. Also, wait, I changed things like, oh wait, I refactored only this time. Okay. I guess a lot of my HTTP functions weren't async, and I was advised to change them to do so. That makes sense. That does make sense. I'm surprised. I guess they weren't because you were using the result thing, probably. um, and change things like bot responses. Also, I also auto injected variables that I didn't realize StreamerBot provides for you, so you don't have to manually put them in. 1111. Thank you. Oh, I didn't add the womp fart. I got to do that still. It's in my to dos. Oh my god, I got to fill out a thing too for a friend. I gotta fill out it's not even like a thing. It's for Gubball. They wanted us to. They were just like, everyone put the people you want to see, so like I can start listening to their music now. And I'm like, honestly, that's a good idea. We got like 2 weeks until Gubball. We got 1 week till Beyonce. We got 3 weeks until Gubball. Got 1 week till Beyonce. So much stuff coming up. So much music, and I'm so excited. I changed. So wait, I didn't know StreamerBot provides, so you don't have to manually put them in. So we say broadcaster IDs, reward IDs. Oh, do you do like CPH? I know you can use your like Twitch token. Is it like stuff like that? It's like they because you've linked your account. What kind of reward IDs are already in there? What did you do for the reward IDs? I'm like, how are you how do you identifying them? I love they gave Luigi a spot in the background. Yeah, Luigi's honestly, Luigi's the main character now. Luigi has a lot of personality, but I think that he completes the space. And I let him dictate a little bit. I think it makes him feel good, and when Luigi feels good, I feel good. I marinated the chicken with brown sugar, salt, herbs, and Dijon mustard. I haven't roasted chicken here yet. Have we roasted? No, I have roasted chicken before in my cast iron like skillet when I first got the cast iron skillet because I really wanted to use it like in that way. I kind of want to do that again soon. That's not a bad idea. What I like about roasting chicken, or I like about putting chicken in the oven, is it's very different than when you have it like on a skillet on the stovetop and it gets the apartment a little bit smoky. I'm gonna put roasted chicken recipe. That sounds fantastic. I feel like I've had. Ooh, I would make like a brisket too. Cause like the brown sugar, oh, the brown sugar probably adds such like a sweet. Mm, damn, it sounds good. For 45 minutes, basting them a few times during. That's so good. Damn, you really have been cooking. God damn. I'm hungry. I already ate and I'm hungry. I'm sorry I couldn't chat right away. No, no worries at all. 5 a.m. is 5 a.m. I'm so sorry. If you need to sleep at any point, feel free. What music do I love? Well, I grew up with R&B and rock music, so I have a 7TV mode that really distracted me for a moment. Went through a lot of metal in high school and got into some more electronic music in the last 2 to 3 years. But you can give me any song and I vibe with it. Oh, I love that. Do you like to dance by chance? Do you like to groove, or do you like to go to do you like any particular like live music style, like format of performances, like whether it's a festival, whether it's a rave, whether it's just like a small concert or big concerts, like stadium shows. So I was pulling the reward IDs in order to do an automatic sync of the Twitch rewards queue to the one I created in StreamerBot that only contain any emote conflicts that occur. If the rewards were to be fulfilled and rejected while StreamerBot is offline, I needed a way to clear it from the StreamerBot queue. So the action that runs in the StreamerBot startup. So that action runs on StreamerBot startup, but it needs the ID of the reward and also the broadcaster's Twitch ID. How did you get the ID of the reward? Or rather, are you hard coding? Is the ID of the reward some you're pulling? You know, it don't even worry. The broadcaster ID I know because you have it linked to StreamerBot, so I know like that's like is it? Are you getting the reward ID the same way you're getting the broadcaster ID, where there's like a hard coded variable for it? I'm glad it turned out well because I can't taste any of it I can't. Oh, sorry, I can't taste any of it at any point in the process. So I just have to go by memory and knowledge. True, because it's like raw chicken. I mean, yeah. Damn. But yeah, did you do it with skin on or skin off? And then how did you find the flavor sitting like with the chicken? Because I feel like for me, one thing that I haven't really, or did you just like really marinate under the skin as well? Twitch rewards, get reward info. Got it. And then how are you identifying which reward it is? And I just pointed it, to the add emo channel point reward I created from StreamerBot. Oh, nice. Oh, it's a sub action. It's not a code one. It's a sub action. So you have a UI. Oh my God. That makes sense. I didn't know they had a sub action for this. That's kind of cool. Good to know. Sorry. I feel like I just felt like the light bulb above my head light up. Brisket is a commitment to make, but it's so fun and tasty. Yeah, I feel like brisket is also a food that I feel like I can eat. Wait, and let me see if I'm using this word correctly. Hold up. Give me copious amounts of. I'm like, this makes just convey what I want to convey. I feel like when it comes to brisket, it's a process, but I feel like the times that like my like parents have made it in my house, I feel like I can always eat. I could eat so much of it. Oh, I could eat so much. I'm literally like I'm like not even grinding my teeth right now, but like I just like clenched my jaw. So I'm hungry. I'm not even hungry. I'm full. I ate. Had a lot of rice to be honest, but I had a lot of rice and other things. It was delicious. I wish I could sleep, right? But my condition says no to that. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you're doing all right. I hope you're feeling okay right now, at least. About dancing, I can't dance, but I still pretend to when I'm raving with friends. As long as you're having fun and moving your body, that counts. That's dancing. In my early life, I had like a fear of embarrassment, but let me see that as gone because I just like to think of myself as having as much fun as possible. Exactly, exactly. I was also really nervous about dancing. I started taking classes because I was really embarrassed about dancing all the time. And while I think that the classes have like helped me improve when it comes to like my dancing, I think they've also broken down the barriers in my mind where if I still danced the same way that I did before I took the classes, I now don't feel embarrassed. I don't think I would feel embarrassed about it now. If that makes sense. But I totally feel you. I'm glad that you're able to like have fun at shows and stuff. Because it's fun to move to the music, move to in a way that just feels nice to your body. I always do skin on because it keeps the chicken tender and not dry. I bake it at 450 in the last 10 minutes to crisp the skin. I char it a bit. Oh, hell yeah. Do you do like top rack or middle rack? Or do you do at the last 10 minutes, do you do like top rack on a broil? I will send a new version of them just for kicks. Oh my God, yes. Wait, please. For kicks and giggles. I've never seen kicks and giggles. I've seen the other one. If you're ever bored, I would love to. Also, Chelsea, enjoy 281st seltzer. Ever tried smoked brisket? I don't think so, but I would love to. Wow, damn, I really am hungry again. How? Or you know what it is? I just want like a bite or 10 of the food that's being mentioned. It's just like, damn, no, I can't tell. I don't know what I am. Having an identity crisis, but by identity, I just mean like my hunger. I grew up next to a big music festival, so I always had like that affection to live music. Besides one rap and one electronic act, I've only seen rock and metal bands. Interesting. That's also really cool to like have that around you growing up. I feel like I did not go to. I mean, I did go to like I went to a couple of concerts when I was younger, but I wasn't around like a live music scene as much like growing up, or I didn't go to a lot of live music shows, so they didn't gain the significance that they have in my life now until I was like way older and looking for things to do. And then like I ended up going to a concert and I'm like, oh my God, wait, this is really fun. But I didn't do it very frequently growing up. But I think it would have been really, really neat too. I think I would have seen a lot more artists that I like to this day if I had started a little earlier. My ears maybe not wouldn't have survived as much, but oh, I gotta get earplugs. I gotta get earplugs for Gubball. I'm thinking I can use Node.js to send a post request to the Python server. Oh wait, so do you know how to start a Python server and send a post request from the Python server to Node.js when the original request was received? If you already have a Python server running, then you could just send it from your front end using JavaScript uh, to the Python server, unless that's what you mean, which is totally possible. But I think Node.js will be for like the back end bits. I'm doing good despite my condition. Don't worry, my life goals keep my mood alive. Nice. What are you up to right now, if you don't mind me asking? Like, are you just like browsing through Twitch? Do you have like me on a second monitor while you're doing some other stuff? Middle rack the whole time. Is the last 10 minutes a broil, or is it like when you say you char it? What is that like? What are you doing differently? Because for me, when I think of charring, now when I think of charring, I don't know what the actual like. I always just think of like a grill, but obviously that is not what is occurring here. I could start an HTML server. You mean you could start like a server, like a regular, just like a backend server in Python? Can you start a server in Python that can receive, uh, what's it called? Oh my God, my brain is blanking. But they can receive requests, REST requests, and respond? Yay or nay? Because if so, you can do that from the front end. But yeah, my God, I'm still sweating. I'm still sweating, and I've yet to open the KitchenAid, which we'll do in a moment. Oh, you know what we should do? We should do our daily tidy really quickly, and then we'll open the KitchenAid. And then I think we need to use it. Can we use it this week? We might be able to. Python has a request module. I mean, as long as you can start it up and it stays running and it's listening, then yeah, that works. The oven my grandparents have circulates heat very well, so I turn the oven on high heat. Oh, and that crisps the skin. Got it. I feel like the crispy skin's probably so nice. Like that texture, like that little crunch with it. It's probably so good. Right now, I was scrolling through the just chatting category to find new streamers. It's something that I occasionally do during the night. Other than that, I was working on some other things before, but I'm lazy now. Ooh, wait, what kind of hobbies do you have? Or like, do you work on are these like passion projects? Are these for work? Do you make music? Do you, is this unrelated to any of that? Hold on, let's do our daily tidy super fast. And then I want to do this unboxing. And then I want to show y'all what I bought, the stuff that I thrifted for the show this weekend. And then we may need some thoughts and ideas, possibly. I mean, like, I always have a direction that I can go in with it. But I feel like every time I talk to y'all about something, you always say something that I'm like, oh, that's a really good idea. Let me write that down. And then we do that. So I feel like that'll come in handy this time. Where's our daily tidy? A little to the left, super fast. Oh, our first daily tidy at 29 years old. Look at us. We're aging so gracefully, kind of a little bit, maybe. Not really sure, actually. Let me pause this. Did we play this last time? No. Oh, no. Last time we were playing Schedule 1 for the first time last time. Well, we played it actually, like, for the first 7 times last time, given how often it quit. This is going to be super fast. We're just going to do our quick little DT. Oh, shoot. Y'all see that? Wait. There. You see that? You see that? Yeah, that. I don't know what that is, but it just keeps appearing. Is this the magnifying glass? Is this the glass one? Oh my god, I haven't aged a day since. I still look like that. No! Every time, I'm telling you, every time I do this, every time I do the daily tidy, I'm doing it like kind of rarely now, I'm always like, this game is so cozy, and then we get this one. We get the one not cozy puzzle. All right, it'll be quick. It'll be over soon. Can we play Dress to Impress? Hell no. Audio off until this is over. Honestly, you know what? Hell yeah. Oh my god, this is so much more. Can I? Is there like is? No, we just got to work with it. Daily torture, genuinely. We're just gonna watch this. We're just gonna watch with it with our eyeballs. This is very weird because I still hear both. So I am in pain, but I'm trying not to make a face. This maybe. I don't know why I thought that would be it. That was just so far from. Sometimes they just kind of trick you a little bit, I just feel like there are too many shapes here for like none of these to match, really? All right, I'm gonna look for the lines. Yeah. All right, that was kind of a stretch. See, I feel like we saw one like this. This hurts so bad, by the way. I think I need a new email. Oh, I need to pause that. It hurts. In the past, I've written songs a lot, but I didn't have space to record and also not the knowledge to produce. With my current studies, it can lead me to opportunities that could bring me to music-related things. So I try not to pressure myself too much at the moment. That's so cool, though. Do you also make, would you say like you make like EDM or like rock music? Or are you like experimenting with style? Are you learning like production right now? Are you studying this perchance? Also, Corpse, enjoy 315 seltzer. I hate this DT. Sorry, not sorry. No, I hate it too. I just want it to be over. It's so bad. No, it's not you. I keep thinking it's that one. It's not. I don't like how many are concentrated over here because then I'm like, well, where's the rest? Ah, there we go. No, there we go. Finally. Oh, I meant me doing it on my end. Oh no, I turned it off completely. I mean, I didn't turn it off for me. I turned it off like I muted it for stream, but I'm suffering. Going through a lot. And by a lot I actually don't mean drugs. I Oh, thank God, we're almost there. Please, please. I am begging, pleading. I am on my knees, and by that I mean I'm on my chair. Please. We're so close. I say this as if like we're gonna there's something more to gain here. Also, oh no, is my tracker's not accurate right now. But a raffle is live for 10,000 points. If you want to enter, you can type an exclamation when joining the chat, you can possibly win some. I got good news. Partial good news anyway. I'm here to hear it. Daily tidy of despair. Yeah, this is actually pain. This is like this is demolishing me as a person. Yes. All right, y'all get some sound again. Thank God. Oh, free me from this. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. And done. Oh, fantastic. Let me quit this game. The game is so good, except for that. That's like the worst part of the game. I think I should send an email. I genuinely think I should send an email. I think they got to do something about that. I don't know what, but I'll help them, you know? Maybe. Other than that, I've been looking into editing again. Ooh, that's fun. I too like to edit things. Something I haven't done in ages, but like in the TikTok, YouTube short size, like short form stuff, because I might want to use knowledge. I might want to use that knowledge for the future. It's always good to use free time to educate yourself. I feel you. I love learning things. I love learning things. I love taking opportunity to learn things. I love using the internet to learn things. That's so cool. That's so fun. Do you stream by chance, or do you like post stuff online, or are you looking to edit for other people? ASU finally also can Gary's, by the way. Can Gary's to Corpse and Purple Skies on 5,000 points each. I'll do a better raffle soon, by the way. My apologies for all that. Also, Purple Skies, I tell you to enjoy your seltzer. I fear that I missed it. We had Chelsea's 281st seltzer. Going up. I think I did miss the seltzy. Purple Skies, enjoy your 16th seltzer. I think I missed that. But can Gary's on the win and enjoy your seltzy. Other than that, sorry, I don't know. The editing I saw. Yeah, I want to know if you make stuff too. Just by yeah, I don't know. It's fun. Oh yay! Thank you so much for the alert. But yes, I'm glad you got your seltzy with that. ASU finally got my transcripts in, so hopefully I'll be able to start in the fall semester since I missed the deadline for summer. I'm sorry I'm missing the deadline for summer, but I'm glad you get to start in the fall. It's good to at least like know that it's coming up. That feels nice. That's fun. That's cool. Did you win? Damn. I'll tell you what. How many points do I have? Not a lot. Let me just do a gamble all. Let me do a slots all. I better not win this. Thank goodness. Now let me do a bankrupt. And now one more slots all. One day we'll win that. So I'm actually a vocalist. Oh my God, I've sang all my life pretty much. Whoa, is this something that like you do in the like does your family sing? But professionally for 9 years now, it's more in the rock metal genre. But I had also song ideas for other genres. I'm always full of ideas, but Notepad is full. I feel you. Do you record a lot of voice notes? How many of y'all use voice notes on your phone? I'm so excited because I wanted to go there when I first got my GED. That's so cool. That's so cool. I'm really again, I'm super proud of you. Like it's huge to like go through all these steps. There are a lot of things that can get in the way, a lot of things that can like mess with your motivation. I just think it's super neat that like you push through all that and you made it to this point. I have notepads laying all over. I keep the same tabs open for months. That actually feels illegal to me. I mean, it's fine, but how do you leave them open for months? Do you like have them like bookmarked? Like if your browser like quits or something, or if your computer like restarts, do you always find yourself able to like restore the past tabs like easily? Or like, 'cause like for me, like I already know like a Control Shift T will do the job. I know it'll do the job. But sometimes I see that my tabs closing as a gift. Firefox saves them. There's an option for it. Damn. 65 of them too. Are there any that you haven't opened in more than a week? How many of you, okay, how many tabs do y'all have open right now? If you can count them. Not sure if I told you, but I changed my major from psychology to forensic psychology. That sounds fun and like fascinating. Is this are you gonna be able to take classes for this immediately? My PC broke, so I had to restart on my MacBook. I see it as a gift. Four. Okay. Four. I have six. I have six, but all of them are regular sized. Like none of them have like shrunk. Once they start shrinking, I start to get a little nervous about it. And then like I already know that at least one of y'all, Avo, has like just like can has to click the button to scroll to see the rest. I had some important tabs I needed on there too. Did you? I have 32 right now. I just have to scroll a little bit. I'm but again, what's wild about this is does it affect me? No. Does it hurt me? No. Have browsers adapted to be able to optimize and handle these situations just fine? Pretty much. But I'm like just like damn. It's like I can't even like I shouldn't hate because it's not because like I said, there's no it's like it's your style of organizing things. I'm just like damn. I think the only way that I can keep my not, I think I get overwhelmed by a lot of tabs. And so the only way that I can stop myself from getting a lot of tabs to get overwhelmed is to really push myself against having a lot of tabs, making it an issue for me. Because if it's an issue for me, I'm more inclined to take action on it when it starts to happen to me. And I think that maybe that's where this is coming from. I don't think it's actually it has anything to do with you or anyone who has a lot of tabs open right now. You're on my phone, but I have or had two group tabs open. How many of y'all use tab groups actually? That's interesting. I used tab groups recently when I like ordered a bunch of stuff online. Let me see this. Is okay. Let me just check one quick thing here. Is this all right? A quick peek. I also feel like I need to get more Celtsy. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. 14 tabs. 5 of them are studies related. Okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I get down to like 10 every morning sometimes. I'll just go through and close the irrelevant ones. Honestly, proud of you. Proud of you for like cleaning up a little bit. Now I say this, my to-do list, there's one that I try to clear every single day. I've been a little lazy with it because I haven't been, sometimes I'll leave some stuff sitting there for a couple days. Um, One of them being the womp fart bit cheer, which is not a made up phrase, by the way. It makes total sense in here. Uh, but I think that's the extent of like how like I'm messy I'm letting myself get. I actually do stream, but to your other question, I also have done edits for other streamers in the past. Most of the time I help them out when they like want to learn how to do like simple video editing and they manage to take off on their own. So I help them at like the start to make it easy for them. That's really sweet. And that's so cool. Do you do music streams or unrelated to the singing? But yeah, I got 6 tabs open. I got 6 tabs in a dream and a stream. I also have a mixer in a box beside me that I would like to open up. Um, I'm gonna do that. I think we should do it because I think that the longer I wait, the longer obviously the longer I wait, the longer it's gonna be until I do it. But I think the longer I wait, the more I'm going to like procrastinate it. The longer it sits in the box, the more used to it being in a box I get. And I want to fix that because I've learned the hard way that when you get technology or like things that are kind of expensive, I'm using kind of pretty lightly here. If you don't open them for a while, eventually the return window goes away. And then if you open it and something's wrong, it's just like, damn, I could have done something about this beforehand. So I'm trying to not do that. I got to pack, but like, no. Well, how much time do you have until you actually have to like pack? All right, I'm gonna pull this thing over. Eh. All right, we're gonna stand. Oh my god, my legs. Okay, everything is fine. I think my inner legs are bruised. The way that this is going. All right, standing. We're leaving. Oh wait, you literally have to pack. Wait, where are you going for this one? This isn't for. Are you going to? Are you visiting the school or is this unrelated? By the way, what I also want to say, I've been watching streams for almost a decade, and it's honestly rare to find people in the just chatting category like you. Wait, that's so nice. That's so kind of you. That was really nice. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. That's very sweet of you. I love out here. I love our just chatting streams. I'm trying to do them a little bit more. We do a lot of we've done a lot of cooking on here, and then one of my cameras kind of broke. But I love, honestly, the biggest core of the stream has been a lot of yapping. That's how I started for the most part. So then we just kind of started doing more of this. That's super cool. I'm really glad you found your way in here. Um, I'm gonna. This is. Sorry about the sounds. This is what we have, by the way. Make sure everything's crossed off. All relevant info is crossed off. It looks. Box looks like this. You can see anything, but I don't want to show too much of the box. I did cross off all the personal info, but you never know what's still on there. So I am going to limit the visibility of that. Ooh, okay. Okay, we're fine. I should zoom out though. Great. Really glad that we zoomed out there. That was phenomenal usage of that. Oh my, Lily! Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Energetic Music Lover. Wait, that's so cool. Thank you. Huge. Energetic Music Lover. I hope you enjoy the next month of emos and no ass and emotes and no ads, courtesy of Lily in here. That's so kind. Oh my god. Thank you. And you get the emotes. Look at these emotes. Hell yeah. These are all real things that real faces of mine. I think that the shocked one was when we saw the oh my god, what was it? It was the naked Santa, but it was not a real naked Santa. It was Scribble Knots. Please take good care of the baby. I'm gonna do my best. All right, so it already comes with a man. That's pretty cool. Or maybe. Oh, they show you all the different attachments for this. Look at all the different attachments. There's so many of them. Wait for it. Or don't wait for it. Or wait for it. Huh? What are these? Each of these, I feel like, is definitely an expense. The pasta ones are up there. But alas. Or like Sims DLC. Gonna cost you $2,000 to get them all. The way you're not even exaggerating. Like, quite literally. Damn, they have all the bowls down there too. You've changed, Johnny. I've changed. It's true. KitchenAid mods go crazy. Genuinely. Look at these. Look at these bowls. See, the bowls I don't need to get because the bowls, I want functionality at this point. We've already spent the money on the machine. All right, we're going to start. We got a hook. It comes with a hook. Hold up. The hook back in. Oh, wait, this is pretty. We got our Hello Kitty Crocs on. I'm so glad he got one of those. I love my mom's. It helps me so much. I'm so excited. I feel like this is one of those expensive things that actually it's up there. You can get away with not having one, but when you do have one, it adds a lot of value. And I think that's where we're at right now. I mainly do gaming because I don't have the capacity to do music related things. My neighbors would hate me for that. I feel you. If I play a scary game, I scream and I feel bad for my neighbors. I need to tell you, by the way, about God, actually, I'll get back to it, but I heard music playing and I realized it was coming from my own smart device. I don't want to say the name of because she's gonna start playing music again. But I was like, who is blasting that? And then I realized it was me by accident. I'm currently playing games, mostly old games, not to give everyone nostalgia, but in general, I'm a completionist. So I try to complete all the games I owned on the Game Boy Advance or on the PS2, for example. But some of the old games are so hard. Yeah, every time I play like an older game, every time I play an older game that I have that like I like feel nostalgic about, I'm like, damn, this game is this is a lot. I don't even know. It's different than what I remember, but they're hard because they're like kind of like unplayable in a way, but it's fun. This also let me go to my storage and pick out all of my games. I know I have a huge collection above my shelf. Oh, and it looks so cool. That's so cool though. Do you stream like? Do you have? I'm guessing you use like a capture card and stuff. I'm like in like a semi squat right now. Yeah, the hook I think is for the dough. I think it's I just randomly use things. Yeah. So we got a hook. Pretty sure Megan Thee Stallion has a song about this. I'm gonna put her down over here. I have to wash all this stuff anyway. We have I believe this is a guard, a splatter guard that I don't know how often we'll use it, but we might use it for some things. It was the same price as getting it without it, so I was like, let me just get this one. It's a 6 quart, by the way. It is the Costco one. It's the Costco one. It's the same thing, different accessories. Making this time, hell yeah. Anyway, we got a little splatter guard that's gonna go above the bowl. And also, thank you, Johnny. So I'm really happy my edible and fully stopped typing, thinking I was totally contributing to the conversation. You're doing great. I hope you're able to vibe right now. You cook a lot, so it makes sense. Plus, you just, wait, that's so nice. I'm so excited. I want to make more stuff. Looking at the photos here, I'm like, okay, there's a lot we can make. But then I'm like, damn, I gotta buy all the attachments for it. Really, I mainly want it for like kneading dough. But wait, I missed your message before where you were going. Oh, we're going to look for houses. They had 2 months to rent a car, and they waited until a few days ago to try. It's gonna be Memorial Day weekend on top of it. Oh, it's Memorial Day weekend. I forgot. So there's no cars. I forgot about Memorial Day weekend. It kind of sounds ironic. That's this weekend. Oh, I'm out of focus. That is this weekend. Vibing hella. All right, we're gonna take the thing out. We're taking it out. If this machine is used, I swear. We got a manual. Whew. All right, I'll adjust the camera in a moment. Yeah, she's floating right now. Okay, well, I swear. Okay, we're back. And I'm like, not another one. All right, let's see. How visible are we? Okay, beautiful. Yeah, it is definitely. I spun all. It is definitely heavy. Did I expect it to be that heavy? I don't know. No, but it makes sense. It's a heavy piece of machinery. But also, that was definitely that was a bulky thing. We got an attachment here. We got 2 attachments here. Okay, did not know there were holes on the other side of that. I put cream on the sunburn. It's so bad. Thankfully, it's not too big. Cheeks, tip of the nose, back of neck, small triangle of chest, and tops my wrist. So I slather the super thick gel cream on it. I feel like the peanut butter baby. It kind of reminds me of mac and cheese baby. Does that get in the way? Did you wear sunscreen today? I'm so curious now what's in the box. This right here. You're so heavy. Come on. Whew. Okay. Hand wash only. I actually was gonna stick this entire machine in the dishwasher. No, I'm kidding. Washing the dishwasher will cause the oh, it's for the wire whip. Well, yeah. I'm not dishwashing anything that has to do with this device. Not a single part. Nothing. I wouldn't even put the box. I mean, I would have put the box in the dishwasher, but I'm not. This thing is staying safe. So we got so pretty. And don't wash anything for special seasoning. I mean, for some stuff, you know. All right, first, these are the other 2 attachments that we saw. There's this one that I guess is supposed to be able to scrape the edges. I don't know. We'll see how it goes with the bowl size. I've heard some things. And then we got this one, which should do that. So we got the 4, we got those, we got the hook. My volume's probably weird because I'm kind of far away. I forgot about sunscreen. Honestly, that happens to me too. Like especially like around this time of year, I always forget about sunscreen. And like technically I should be wearing it all the time, but like I'm talking about it's definitely more noticeable when I forget during the summertime. And I usually have an incident in the beginning of the summer, and then I am good for the rest of the summer. So it happens. I hope it heals okay. I love the dough hook attachment the most, I think. Is that this one right here? Cool. I might need your help in knowing how to use this. So this is the machine. So how does this work is my question. Let me show you the other side, I guess. Whew. She looks like this. Can I bring her? Yeah, okay. This is what she looks like. KitchenAid. They're not a sponsor. Just really, really known enough. It is heavy. Oh my god, I was like, is there a cat somewhere? It was the sheesh. But it's so nice. Maybe I need two KitchenAids now. Suddenly. It's so pretty. What helps is there weren't a lot of options in terms of colors for the bowl lift. So is this oh so okay. Neat. And then I gotta get these off here. I mean, I gotta wash it all anyway. I feel like I should read the instructions. My mom says the lever by the silver band that lifts it up. That lifts it up for the bowl. Also, music lever, outer lift, stay for longer, I get super tired. Wow, I'm really close to the screen. It's gonna be horrifying. That's a little bit. Um, Let me see if I don't sleep now. I won't for the whole day. I had so much fun I had such fun time chatting here. Thank you for being here. Truly, you've been such a joy. I feel free to. We'll be live again soon. I think the next time we're live. Normally I'm live on Wednesdays, but I don't think I can go live tomorrow. But I think our next stream is gonna be on Friday or Saturday, or no, Friday probably, because Brianna's gonna be here this weekend. Maybe we can go live with Brianna. You always need to take the attachment off to get the bowl off. That's good to know too. But thank you so much for being so kind, and for hanging out tonight. I love chatting. Okay, so it looks amazing. I have to say that. Thank you. I think I have, I think I'm due for another upper body workout tomorrow. Oh, I did an actual upper body workout um a couple of days ago. I think I did it on Saturday. I think I did it on Saturday, which was nice. I haven't done one in like 3 months. I feel like I'm just like out here squatting right now. I am squatting actually right now. So you always need to take so you need to take the attachment off to get the bowl off. So for the attachment, okay, the attachment off. Can we play Dress to Impress then? Well, actually. Then I like to pull up the handle with my left hand, then brace your hand on the bowl holder. Okay, so attachment is off. Oh, missed above arms message? Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah. No, the bicep one? Oh, no, I think I saw it. I think I read it. Did I not read that out loud? Or did I just start talking about working out of nowhere? If so, I'm so sorry. It was in response to the message above. Oh wait, now that I'm at high as balls, I remember I do have a photo to share with you when in unboxing. It may or may not be. Oh, it said above the arms message. Oh my god, I thought it was like missed above. I was reading it as like missed above, comma arms message, but you didn't even put a comma. That was just my brain adding stuff. Oh my god, did you finish the Doji painting? Did you finish the Doji painting? What if all of my streams were this zoomed in? I mean, my quads are already on fire. My mom is also an older model. I think it's like 12 years old. That one's probably gonna last longer than this one. So you said, what did you say? Like to pull the handle with my left hand and brace my hand on the bowl. Okay, so I'll do this. Oh, okay. Nice. Bowl. Big bowl. Huge bowl. Bowl that definitely needs to be washed. All these little like. I feel like I gotta vacuum these. I will vacuum these. Honestly, I'm gonna wash this bowl anyway, and it already has these in there. Well, get in here. Like little like packaging, like little packaging bits. Don't throw away that seasoning, those white flakes. That's KitchenAid brand flavor. Ah, yes, yes, yes. A rare and hot commodity at that. All right. Now, I'm not throwing these away, but rather I'm going to organize them. Oh yeah, the fingerprints. Yeah, you can already see that. Yeah. This thing's gonna get dirty as hell. I already know. I'm not going to throw these away. I'm just gonna organize them in my trash can. Phenomenal. Now, it's the free sauce like Taco Bell gives you, but KitchenAid. Yeah. Not only that, they're still in here. Okay. Let me just give me one moment. All right. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring them back to the kitchen. I'm gonna bring this back to the kitchen, and I'm gonna come back, and then I feel like we can move on to clothing. Probably. I mean, it's cool, but I gotta wash it. She is factory something. Fresh from the factory. I am gonna put this back in though for now. I'll vacuum these out anyway. You get over here. Oh, there's a thing back there too. Kind of. How does that work? There's like this piece, this back here. Does that go in there? One, two. How do I put it back in? Don't we have time? Just wanted to say hi. Hi, Mr. Zift, and no worries at all. Enjoy your 19th seltzer. Line the sides up first. Also, Zay, enjoy your 291st seltzer. How are you? I recommend getting the whisk at 1.2. You mean, is it different than this whisk? Make sure the cone goes in the holes. Then push the back down. Okay. So, side, side. And then I just push this down. I'm assuming. Yeah, push harder. Okay, cool. Ah, sorry. I'm afraid. In future streams, I'm going to look back on this moment. Oh, okay, firm. Okay, I was just too scared. Sorry about the bang. Also, detergent. Enjoy your very first seltzer. All right, let's grab these. Let's throw them in. Those things aren't lined up the way I want to. Sorry, things aren't lined up the way I want to HTML. I'm going to lose it. Does anyone else hear that? Was it the sound of this? Yeah, it locks in there. It really does. Yeah, I had to be aggressive with it. Well, I mean, I'm going to wash all these anyway. So I'm going to bring this to the kitchen real quick. What is playing? What is playing? I don't know. I can't hear music. Thought there was a man in my room. Hold up. I want to hit play for a second. What is this? What is this? I'm going to the next song. That was an interesting track. Well, hold on. I'm gonna go back for a second. Hold on. I need to see what that was. So it starts off normal. We have this, and then it goes to it's fine. It's a 14-minute track. 4 minutes in, we're good. 5 minutes in, we're good. Now we're 7 minutes in, and it sounds like I'm on observation duty. Okay, let's skip to 9 minutes in. Still going. Oh, and then it picks up again at 11 minutes. So something, it's a little pause for the demons. That's all. Had me concerned for a moment. There we go. Everything is fine. No, I'll go to the next song because I'm scared of whatever that was. Let me put this over here. Let me bring you to the kitchen. Beautiful. Okay. Thank you for alerting me to the strange voice mumbling in your ear. All right, I'll be back real quick. I got a GPG kind of badly. Let's turn you here though. I got a GPG. What I am going to do is I'm going to start a proper raffle for 100K. And I'm going to set it for 120 seconds. A raffle's live for 120 seconds. If you want to enter, you can type an exclamation point. Join in the chat. You can possibly win up to 100,000 points. I'm about to. That's the power of code. I'll be right back. I gotta pee so badly. Let me hear what you're listening to before I just leave you with this though. Okay, that's fine. Maybe. Okay, be for real. I'm gonna leave that phone right there. It's way too big for this pocket. It's back. One moment. All right, hi. Proper hello. Who won, by the way? Congaries and Congards 2. Sorry, let me lower this. Let me also pull this back closer. I'm gonna need some inspo from all of y'all right now. All of y'all that have ideas. It's okay if you don't. You don't need to have ideas. You can just sit back, relax, and enjoy the the music that is hopefully playing. Can we play Just to Impress? Is it after? It is after midnight. I was gonna be like, is it after midnight? Sorry, that's habit. No, it's okay. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. I don't remember. I don't think that's the order, but it's close enough. But Congaris, who won this? Giselle, Purple Skies, Avo, and Wakefoot. Damn, 25K each. Big raffle this time. If it happens again, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do something. Was it for winning? Oh wait, or is it the voice? Slots is a cruel game, Avo. My condolences. We have made millions before. We will make millions again. I agree. Here, slots all real quick before I pull out the clothes. That one was close anyway. Bankrupt. I'm never beating the allegations. So that's what the math checks out to. Okay. Oh. Uh okay. If you slots with 56,900 points, you will win 30 million. No, 3 million. 3,072,600 points. I feel like I should have gotten more points than that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure I've seen Mads do less. Actually, no, Mads, were you doing slots all with a bankrupt or no? Do it again now. How do it with a bankrupt? Damn. Okay, so that actually does make sense because you've been winning like 2 million something. So where am I on the points leaderboard? Now I'm nervous. All right, I don't like this. I'm just gonna gamble all. Yeah, I don't want that. That's too much for me. I don't need all that. I have a KitchenAid. We're good. We're set. We have everything we need in this household. That's how it goes. Okay, you're free to go. Have we ever? When is Free Balloon Day, by the way? Do we know? Free Balloon Day. I feel like we should do something for that. I say that about everything, but I also do want to know if there's an actual day that they've decided. Is there no evidence in the episode? I got no idea. I cannot seem to find it. If I can't find it in a quick Google search, then I give up already. Oh my god, wait. Did something blowing up? Did something just blow up on screen? Wait, that's super cool. Thank you, detergent. Oh my god, they're like seltzers. They're literally seltzers. Wait, that's so neat. I've never seen that before. Is that what the power-ups do? I mean, that is what the power-ups do. I don't think we've ever used these ones. That's kind of neat. Can I control that? Fizzy lifting drinks. I feel like, I mean, look at them fly up. All we need is a big fan at the top to really just shred them. To really just... That's so neat, though. That's cool. Do you decide what emote to use? Wait, can I do that? Oh, you can pick an emote for it. That's fun. I didn't know that. Green Balloon Day. I did see that, but I was hesitant. I saw on eventguide.com, right? Oh my god, detergent! Thank you! Thank you so much for the... Who's this? 5 gifted subs? Holy crap. To Stormy, to Ryan, to Willow, to Stoke, to Mr. Zift. Amazing. Ryan's live right now, too. I have him tabbed. One of my 6 tabs is Ryan's stream. Huge. Thank you so much. Oh my god. 5 whole people don't have to watch ads in here anymore for the next month. Oh my god. And detergent, thank you so much for the resub. Holy crap. Thank you for Prime. Thank you for resubbing and for gifting all those subs. Holy crap. Wait, that's huge. That's massive. Oh my god. Enjoy the next month of emails and no ads and emails and no ads. And also to the 5 people that receive this, when they do see this, or when I see them next, I hope they enjoy the next month of this, courtesy of you. My god. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh my god. That's so cool. Massive. Oh, and also triggered a little hype train too. So you're gonna get an emote by the end of this as well. Damn. I was about to go through so basically the next thing we were gonna do tonight was I was gonna show you the stuff that I purchased, which is not a lot of stuff. I got a couple things from the thrift this weekend to line up with the theme of Cowboy Carter for the Beyonce show this weekend. I'm gonna make sure that is this weekend. That is this weekend because I was for a second I was like, am I? Because honestly, I thought for a second I thought that Gov Ball was the weekend after, and I was like, damn, I got too busy back to back weekends, and then I realized I was wrong. Gov Ball's not for another like 2 weeks. Single handedly started level 2 hype trade, literally. That's so cool. Truly, thank you. I can't believe it. I hope you've been well. My God. Let me see if I can get. I'm gonna show y'all some inspo pics, maybe, or maybe I can show you all like some of the outfits. Cowboy Carter outfits. No, I feel like I should show you. Let me go to my TikTok likes. Thank goodness. That was about to be even louder than that first initial sound. All right, now how do I go to my where are you? Profile? Favorites? Can I go to collections? Cowboy Carter. All right, we got a couple over here. I do think that I need to mute. I'm gonna mute my desktop audio. I don't even want to risk things being heard. Although you might hear things, so they might go through my music thing. I'm gonna pause for a second here. Oh my God, yeah. Honestly, message me. Let me know. But thank you so much. I don't think I would have shown you in person. HTML or CSS is about to catch these hands. How about both? Honestly, you got two hands, to my knowledge. Take them both out. All right. Let me get these links. I'm gonna show y'all what fits exist. I mean, I just have a couple. I literally saved almost everything that came across my feed that was Cowboy Carter outfit related, because I was like, I'm just gonna take a look at these eventually. Let me throw this like over here. Let me put this over here. And let's put you. Can I mute this tab? Yeah. And then I'll show y'all like what we got. I'm just gonna put, what can I put for, let me put Cowboy Carter over here. And essentially, I'm just gonna show you like just some context of what this could look like. And then we can work from there. Let's put Spaghetti. I love the song. And I'm gonna need the energy for it. And let's get you, Handsy, over here. I like copy paste links. Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. I don't remember what any of these videos actually look like. I just remember that I saved them because they were related to outfits, and I'm pretty sure they all had something in them that I could have used. But essentially, the theme for this is going to be, I mean, cowboy, Western. Usually, there's the Levi's jeans thing going on that you can kind of go with. There's a lot. I don't know. I'm gonna pull up probably like 10 different videos. Some of them are gonna have a bunch of different outfits. Some of them are gonna have like one. Like this person's probably just showing their outfit. Not gonna show the sound here. God, this is just sick. I just think this is super cool. They got this one. Do they have a front view? I don't think they have a front view. Do they have a back view? No, they probably have more on their account, honestly. It's pinned, so I can't see videos around it. There's no way. Nobody posts just one thing of their outfit. I fear. I'm afraid of where I'm gonna. All right, I don't know where any of these are gonna be, but this is one of the outfits that exists. Something to observe. There's kind of a mix of like the jeans and like the leather. There are patches. There are cool buttons on it. We got a hat. They mix something with the light blue and the brown, and they got some good accessories going on. The pants are also super sick. Even the pants, I mean, it's just like a two-tone thing. And then they have a cool belt buckle and a bolo tie on. Things that I still am missing. I don't have a cool belt buckle. I just have a regular belt, but I figured I could maybe like get some. I can just get like something to put over the buckle. The tailoring details are so good, right? So this is an outfit that, I mean, it has a cropped top, but the pants are slim. What's so cool about this, look at the front of this. I don't know how much you can see. Oh, I can't zoom in on the video. I don't know what you can see, but the front of this going down, I just think that's a super cool detail. I really like this a lot. I wish they were facing. Yeah, that's why I was like, maybe if I go to their profile, I'll see more. But I don't know what's on their I can't find anything on their profile that is related to this. Hold up. I'm gonna see if I can find anything from around. So that video was uploaded. I'm not showing you right now, but 5/1. Okay, I don't want to. I'm not signed in. 11/11. Oh no, there are more outfits. There are more videos. Okay, check this out. There's this. You can kind of see from the front. I don't have cowboy boots, but I do have brown boots, and I might try to take advantage of those. Oh, they also have what are those called in the back? The little things that like are flying down. I looked it up, but I don't remember. And there's this one too. Link now to everything. Oh, okay. Hello. Okay, here's from the back. It's definitely fitted. It looks like a straight cut on the legs, but it's still pretty slim. It's not like skinny. It looks like it's like hugging the body at the top, and then it's a straight cut down the legs. The reason for this is because I need to tailor the pants that I have, that I got for this. I did get two things. I got a pair of leather pants and I got a pair of jeans. So I had options. But first we can look. Are you talking about the spiky on the back of the boots? Not the back of the boots, but the back of the jacket. These. There was like a word for it. Like I saw them. I looked it up and I got my answer at some point and then I forgot. Fringes. Is that what these are, or is it just singular fringe? Cowboy jeans will enhance cake. That's what I'm hoping for. Is there another? Okay, so here's the front. So here's a slim top. Is that? Yeah, that is part of the belt buckle. The pants are just super cool the way they dip down. The accessories are nice. There's a hat. The boots. Do I have time to get the boots? I don't know if I can. I might just have to stick with the boots that I have. Shoes are from ASOS. How does everyone? I literally looked on ASOS. I could not find. I'll see. What's this for? Cowboy Carter concert this weekend. We got more outfits. There's another here. I have another one here. Let me see if I can get. How do I copy? Maybe this. Hold up. I'm gonna see if this works before I go full screen on it. Okay, here's another outfit. This one's like a brown and like kind of like a white top. You could use Orville Peck as inspiration too. Let me look them up. Orville Peck. Is that a musician? God, I'll keep this tab. I can take a look post stream. If you lived around me, I'd just take you to all the rancher stores. I know. I mean, like, I don't know, but like, if only I had a bunch around me. Country Star, got it. Damn, you're committed. Yeah, I want to have fun with this. If Act 3 is a rock album, I'm ready. Same. So here you can just see a combo. Again, it looks like here, these have like a little bit of a flare at the bottom, right? Everything looks slim on the top. Everything looks slim up top, and then they look like they like get wider down at the bottom. The belt feels like a nice little statement. I like the little kind of like design on the pants there. I just think this is a neat version of these colors here. Low key, why I didn't go to this tour? Because I don't have Western wear. Okay, understandable. I didn't have any of this stuff either. But alas, here I'm gonna work with what I got. And the reason let me see what else we got. Here's another one. I want to see what the best way to do this is. If I do this, okay, yeah. Here are other outfits, and people really do go all out. Some of these flash. Honestly, I feel like the pants that I got are kind of like this color. Let me show y'all actually. Well, let's finish through here. It's gonna be tough to make our way through. These are cool too. A lot of jeans, and then there's a lot of just like the brown leathery look. I know. The jeans. Oh, this is so cool. I feel like there are a lot of like different like textures and stuff too that I love. Like, look at this. Everyone seems to have, was it fringe? And now these aren't that, but everyone has some sort of like strappy bits hanging. Not everyone, but like I've been seeing that a lot that I think like would add like there's a lot of like stuff that make it that add like a flowiness. Maybe not to this one, but like it's still a good outfit. It's all just so cool. Oh, there's this one. This one is sick. Hold up. I'm gonna show you this one before I show you mine. This one's sick. I love what they did with this tank. Bootcut jeans are a must. So we can choose between, we got to see whether we go with the jeans or whether we go with the leathery pants. Because I also have uh big hat. Yeah, I know. This is like, look at this is a sick outfit. And I love it. And I feel like it's light because you won't get too hot in it either. And it does so much. And I think that ripping this up was like a really nice, like creative touch. So stuff that I have, God, maybe we should just keep looking through these before I even. Well, let me show you what I have, just so like we have like a reference point of what we can work with. I don't think the jeans that I have are very light. Like they're not as light as like we've been seeing for some of these blues. Um, but what we have is everything is a rather dark shade of brown. I don't take the tag off of this, yes, yet. But I have these pants, these leathery pants that I need to slim down a little bit. But they fit enough that I can work with it. But we have these leathery pants that we can use. They're just leather. They're a little long, but they work. Dark palette will help you stand out. Okay, 6. Maybe we can work with this. It's just leather. I don't know. I saw it and I was like, this is close enough, fits me. I can adjust it. And I figured this could be a starting point for the bottom. And then I also happened to find on my way out, they were closing, and I was like, let me just quickly look to see if I could find anything for a top. They have this like leathery like vest. It's like a mix of like, I mean, there's the lining and then there's like the leather. But I feel like we can do something with this because the colors like are pretty, they're close. They're close enough that you just will not notice like in person. And so I feel like with this vest, I can do something. Yeah, it was $6. And then I did get a belt that is very long, but like is like a different shade of brown that I felt like I just didn't have any brown belts, so I was like, let me just get something I can start off with. But we'll see if I end up getting another belt. It doesn't have a cool buckle at all. It's just like leathery belt. It's lighter. I figured it'll at least like stand out, and then I can cover the buckle. One, I gotta make it smaller though, but I could probably I could probably put something over the buckle that makes it like look cooler if I get like an accessory for it. And then lastly, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but I felt like I really liked. I found this bag. I can't bring a bag in, but I liked the material. I feel like this somehow, whether I can like cut this up and turn it into something else, or if I can like use it for like straps, or if I can, I don't know what I want to do with this, but I feel like it, in person at least, it's like the tone looks nice with the color of the leather. So I don't really know what to do with this bag yet. I do think I'm in that like my intention when getting it was to probably tear it apart. Although it is kind of cute, but I can't bring a bag into the venue. With the vest, you just wear a tank top. I think that's what I'll end up doing. I think I would like to. I feel like I should. So the vest right now is it's a little like loose. I feel like I should. Thoughts on having the vest be like slim, like hugging my body. I mean, let's think. How many days do I have to do this? I can work on this. I can't work on this tomorrow. I can work on this Thursday, Friday. I can work on this. Brianna is going to be here on Saturday. You can make it into a scarf that hangs off your belt. Ooh, yeah. I was thinking maybe I can use it as something that like hangs off of like the thing. I'm violently looking for inspiration. I appreciate it. Maybe cut a piece out of the back and cover the pockets of the pants. That's a good idea. That would look sick. Oh, I'm rolling over this. That would look super cool. Not only that, I could probably replace, I could literally replace, what if I took this pocket and I put this pocket on the pants? Or should I keep the pockets of the pants still to keep it slim because the tops seem to be slim? Just kind of literally just cover this, like these shapes there. Or like even one of the shapes. Maybe both of the shapes for each cheek. The outfit is monochromatic and it would be a good way to break it up a bit. Yeah, I definitely do need to break it up a bit. Um, what if I did the vest? We could go, if we're going similar, where's the other here? If we do something that's marking, not marking, let's go, I want to hear the music. If we go back here, they do have, oh my God, Queen Dorks, thank you so much for the raid. Huge, thank you. I hope that your food was delicious. Did you make udon noodles? Are bags not allowed at all? I think like small transparent ones. Let's assume that bags aren't allowed. Let's assume that bags aren't allowed for now. I'm pretty sure they're not, but like let's assume that they're not, and then if I find out differently, then I'll be like, ooh, I can actually use this as a bag because it is a cute bag. Udon everything. That's so cool. So what did you do after you made the dough and like pressed it and stuff? Like, do you pull it apart? But I hope you had a wonderful stream. And I hope you're doing well. Lots of love to you. You're gonna serve so much, Diva. Can I call you Diva? Yeah, this is IRL Dress to Impress. We're getting creative with the materials that we have. So if I do end up doing, are we thinking maybe the vest slim with a tank top underneath? Because if I do a tank underneath, I feel like I'd want to crop it. Like I like that like this is like torn and stuff. I like that there's a break between, can't see my mouse. I like that there's a break between the shirt and the pant. If I do this? Oh, that's better. It's a little bit bigger. I think there's a break between the shirt and the pant. So I feel like I would probably crop it. Udon noodles are the best ever to exist. I had a really delicious, okay, wait, what was the sauce that I had this with? I went out to eat with one of my friends from dance right after our dance class the other day. And we had, what is it called? Let me look this up so I get it right. I cannot find the name. I don't know if what I wrote down is the name because it does not make any of it appear. So I actually have no idea. But it was it was like the udon noodles that were grilled with a really, really tasty like sauce that was made out of like a like fish paste and something else. It was so good. Oh yes, I definitely do need to get a bolo tie. That'll help too. What color tank? We got options. So I can get a white tank. I have a lot of white tanks, but I can get another one. And I can even dye it. I can get a white tank, a black tank, a green tank. I don't know. Let me see if brown's an option. If I get a tank, I'd probably get the Uniqlo tank because those are the ones that I have and they're affordable and I like the way they fit. I don't think they have. Hold up. I don't think they have brown from what I'm seeing. Hold up. Let me look up. Let me go to Uniqlo. I have no idea. The link of the ones that I used to get is like everything's out of stock, but I think what they do is they always just end up replacing them with other ones. Here one appeared. Nope, that's not that 'cause that's out of stock. Yeah, they have like a black, gray, green, blue. Let me show you. Can I dark mode this? All right, I'm dark moding it so it's not as scary. Do I have a store marked here? I don't even think I have a store marked here. You can check store status here. Not available. It's everything's marked anyway. I'm on a VPN. Okay, cool. So there's white, which is on the left. There's gray, which I have a light gray. I have white. I have light. I can pick up another one. There's a dark gray. There's black. There's green. Now these actually do hug my body. They don't sit as loosely as you see here. And there's like a blue. But I feel like with the brown that we have here, I can get a white one and I can maybe make it like I can like def not gray, yeah. If I get a white one, I can maybe like add Like I can maybe do something to make it a little bit more like creamy, if that makes sense. I don't know what the word is for it. But like it's like almost like a hint of like not yellow. Make it warmer, maybe, if that fits. Or I mean this one's just a straight up white tank. But like an off-white, yeah. I was thinking because of the brown, we can go with a warmer tone than a colder tone. But also I'm trying to see what tone this brown is. This brown feels warm. Because I feel like this is like a warm, and like these I feel like look good together, and I feel like this white is like a warmer tone of white. Oh, I guess I press space. I don't know if it would look too busy, but maybe painting the tank to look like cow print. I don't think that'd look too busy at all. I'm intrigued. Okay. Let me put this in my notes for my fit. So right now, let's get, what is my Cowboy Carter fit planning? Why do I have two of these? I made two of these? Which one's the right one? Cowboy Carter fit. Okay. An alternative to a tank could also be, I don't think I should get a, I can maybe also get a shirt and cut the sleeves off if I go back to the thrift one more time. Can you hold the vest again? Yeah. I got you. Sorry, I got way too much going on here. Trying to like make it like visible. This is half the vest. Woody from Toy Story keeps popping up for me. Like in like your ads or just your Google search results? I'm trying to picture. But I think let me start writing some stuff down here. Oh, the search results. Wait, what are you looking up? What are you looking up to? What is the search terms that you're using relevant to this? And you end up getting Woody. I did them traditionally. That includes stepping on that. I posted on your Discord. The stepping on them was so cool. What happened? What did you do after? Or did you post pictures about it? Oh, they did after too. But I've never made them from scratch. It seems super neat. So those pieces, what are you thinking currently? Western men's outfits, and they're just giving you Woody from Toy Story. Um, I'm thinking. So let me see. So I'm thinking I slimmed the vest. I think it'd be neat if the vest, I think it'd be neat if it was slim. I'm thinking right now, slim the top of the pants. The bottom of the pants, I need to hem regardless, but I can add a flare to the bottom. But I feel like the top of the pants needs to be tight from what I've been seeing. I mean, nothing needs to happen, obviously, but like, I feel like from what I've been seeing here, let me show you, let's go through some more fits. Let's go through more of the links that I have. And then now that we've seen what I've got, maybe some more ideas will come to mind. These are always so cool. Like, look at this. Okay. Here we got, I mean, here they have a jacket. So here you see like the belt has like a print on it. So the belt is a nice like separator. This is still cropped. You see skin here. Pants tighter at the top, loose at, they're like, you know, flared at the bottom. The fringe. I keep saying it now. It's really fun. Oh, I have a hat too. The hat I think is lighter. It's not a massive hat. It's like more of a hat that looks like this hat. Hold up. Cheap hat. It's an Amazon hat. I was like, I'd rather have something that I can return, if anything, than not have anything at all. I wanted to have a hat, but we got a hat. I don't know what it's like right now with my bun. I feel like it's gonna be a hair down experience. Although my hair's gonna be a mess right now. It's like stuck like this. God damn. What? It smells like my conditioner though. But I feel like, oh God, I don't know. I also don't want to look like a Republican. So we're gonna see what I actually end up doing with the hair. But I feel like hat wise, the hat fits. It fits my head. It's crucial. That's my number one priority. We got to find a balance here. like, thank you, Speed. Um, Republicans don't have Luigi on their couch. You're good. Okay, thank goodness. I can't risk that kind of loss. I should have just worn this in the entire stream. But we got a hat too. I don't know. I didn't even look at the hat next to this. They're kind of close. They're different colors. The hat's a little lighter. I don't need them. I prefer them to be different. If anything, to have a more drastic difference in color. But they're also not the farthest apart. I'm being serious, but your hair would look hella cool. The braider too. Oh my god. Does anyone know if Brianna knows how to braid hair? Because that's a good idea. I want to start writing this down. So I'm thinking for the pants, notes for the pants. Narrow. Here, actually, let me do this. On, I have hat, bolo tie. I'm gonna work my way down. Hat, bolo tie, vest, tank, belt, pants, boots. The boots were limited. There's nothing we can really decide for that. I can't really customize much of that. The reason why I'm asking all this is because I'm gonna be customizing some of these. Let me also do hair. So for hat, I feel like hat just needs to be as is. I don't think there's anything I can do to that. Actually, no, we can customize this. I can add stuff to it if needed. But I don't think it's a priority because I think it might get the job done. I'll prioritize at the end. But I'm gonna leave hat as is for now because again, I got 2 days worth of time to work on this. For hair, I'll consider a braid. Like I'll try a braid. I haven't tried it, but I'll give it a go. When we're thinking a braid, are we thinking like two braids like down the sides? Oh, I don't know how to do that, but I can learn. Or we can do one braid down the back. 2 braids down the side. Are we thinking like coming down the front? Like basically like this, but in braid form? Hi, Gubera. I just finished my climbing meetup. Was Ginny there? No, I'm kidding. I know you're a whole person outside of Ginny as well. But how was it? What was it like? Was it like climbers in like your area? What stand mixer did I miss that part? Oh my god, yes. That KitchenAid over there. You see her? That one right there. I love her. I have to wash it though. I sent some on Discord. Some are kind of similar. But I tried looking for variety. No, variety helps. And then also we can mix and match. So one of the fits that we saw, for example. Okay, wait. Let me actually. I have my tabs, my browser, and everything's all over the place. One of the things we saw, for example, I think one of the first ones that we saw. I think it was this person actually. This person. This person blended the two vibes. They have the jeans and the leather kind of thing going on. So that's also something that we can consider when doing some of these. Although my leather's a little bit different, I think I might just have to go with the jeans might add more dimension than what I have on in stock right now. Trying to see if there's anything that I can take away from here. Can I add these to the vest? Or even to the pants. I kind of like what they did with the pants. Gorgeous, thank you. I'm so excited to use it. I wish Ginny could come. She's probably knocking over plants anyway. She's probably busy. I hope it seems I see it's super cool though. I feel like meetups for like personal interests are so fun. I'm scared you think I'm lying about the hair. No, I don't. I believe you. I have it. It's officially in my notes. We're gonna give that a go. So let me see. So consider a braid or 2. Are they pigtails or is that not it? What color fringe would you add? So are we thinking? Let me see for the vest. If I added something to the back of the vest isn't leather, so maybe the back of the vest wouldn't. Or can I add to the front of the vest? I mean, I could also maybe add to the back. The back of the vest is just like it's the same as like the lining. It's a lining essentially. I feel like the fringe. I mean, what are we looking at here? It looks like here it stands out more. These look like actual like leather straps, or I don't know what these are. What's the fabric like on the bag? Oh, would that work for fringe? It's like a woven. It's is it like canvasy even? Not canvasy. It's this. Yeah, I don't know if that gives any context. Climbing is incredibly male dominated, so it's a cool space to be in. Oh wait, I host a meetup for women and non-binary folks tonight. A bunch of friends came that I haven't seen in a while, so it was so fun. Climbing is incredibly male dominated, so it's a cool space to be in. That being a not male dominated climbing evening. Understandable. That's so cool. That's so fun. Also, like super neat that you like put this together. I think the only way to really have these things happen are if people go out of their way to set them up and to reach out and to publicize. So that's super cool. That's super cool. They were able to get that together and you were able to bring all these people into one space. That's so fun. This is getting really hot, by the way. I'm sweating. Maybe I need to do the braids just for the sake of sweat at the show. Let me put the hat back down. See, now the hair is compressed. I'm putting this back here. You know what? We're gonna go ponytail. We're not even gonna bun it. Oh, nope, not that. Don't download video, please. Gotta see my reflection for a second. Well, it's not even a reflection, but you should get hair charms if you don't wear a lot of jewelry. Ooh, I would love to. I should get jewelry. I feel like maybe I should get like rings or something. I'm being really ambitious for someone that's got like 3 days for this. Oh my god, Ryan! Wait, now I'm like, should I put this back on? Wait, with a ponytail, what does it look like? Ooh, but we still have. No, I feel like honestly, I prefer the long hair with it, even though it is a little bit right wing looking. We're gonna fight it with Luigi or something. But Ryan, I hope you're well. I was watching you play some Project Zomboid in the beginning of stream. Thank you so much for the raid. Lots of love to you. Feel free to lurk if you want. You were just live for a while, because if I've been live for what? For over 2 hours, you've been live for probably 2.5 to 3 hours. Probably 3 hours actually, I think. At least. Yeah, all your teeth. Okay, cool. Thank you. There's an official nonprofit I work with for this, but it is fully volunteer run. That's so cool. Damn, that is so cool. Damn, look at you out there like doing things and making a difference. Hi, Starwomb. Hi, take Luigi plush. The winky face is killing me. Something about like the tongue emojis are so funny to me. But yeah, maybe I could cut this up and then use this for the fringe, because I think this would be neat. I think it would stand out nicely. And again, I don't think I could take it as a bag. So maybe I could use this. We could do, okay, thoughts on still doing the back pocket of the pants? On still doing the back pocket of the pants. Anything I should do to the front of the pants? Oh, and then if I add flare to the bottom, I would need to use a fabric to like, if I add flare to the bottom of the pants, I would need to use a fabric to like fill that in. Like y'all ever seen, okay, here's an example. Something I can do to the pants, but I probably wouldn't do it with the whole bang thing because I don't think I have the time and skill at the moment. Check this out. Maybe. This person did this. Look at that. So here they split the jeans, they put like the whole bang thing. But I feel like this is a solid way to add to like have your pant leg open up. Are you gonna make that fit? Oh, not that fit, but I am trying to make a fit for it. So I'm looking at inspo. So this I think was super cool. We saw a bunch of different cool things. We don't need that tab open. But yeah, I'm so excited. But I only have a couple days to do it. The moment Brianna gets here, the fit needs to be done and ready to go. Probably the same fabric from the bag, so it ties in with the pockets. That would be nice. So are we thinking fringe on the vest or fringe on the pants like they have here? I mean, on the vest it could work if I did the same pattern that I have here. I think it should have enough fabric for it. No, don't worry. And I'm so happy to have you in here, though. That's so cool. Also, Katana, yeah. Happy birthday, twin. Happy birthday, twin. I hope you had a wonderful birthday yesterday. I was thinking of you. I can't believe we have the same birthday. That's so cool. I have no clue what I'm doing, so I post pics in Discord. Do you think you could help me? Probably in the coding channel. Although tomorrow I have like a weirdly busy day from like morning until I'm in bed. Like I have to like leave very, very early, and then I'm not gonna get back until like I don't even know what hour of the night. 'Cause I just have a lot of stuff that's back to back after work. So I feel like Thursday I can maybe use my brain a little bit more. But yes, got a silver tooth. Wait, that's kind of sick. Expand the pants with the panel. Expand the pants with the panel of fabric. Expand the pants with the panel of fabric, and add fringe to the vest. Oh my god. Wait, are we thinking to use this as the fill-in expansion of the pants of the bottom? So basically doing when I say we, it's your suggestion. I'm gonna get credit where credit is due. Are you saying to do, oh my, that would be sick. And this has like a nice, yeah. So I would do this, I would cut this for the pockets. My now only concern is I don't know if there's enough fabric for that. Definitely the pants, the pockets, and the split, the would be sick. Would there be enough? Unless I make them, how like elaborate are these? This is just like, look how many straps there are. Is just what I'm nervous about. Let me see. I locked into making little collages for my Instagram private story. I'm back. How's it going? Hi. It's going well. I love. Okay, wait. I think the back pockets and this fabric for the flare of the pants we're gonna do. So let me see. Consider braider pigtails. Pigtails for the hair. Let's go pants. Use bag fabric to cover back pockets, and then use bag fabric to expand pant leg bottoms. And then for the vest, if there's enough fabric, use bag fabric or fringe. Let me see. There wouldn't be enough fabric for pockets and flared pants. There would be enough for pockets and flared pants. There wouldn't be enough, I think, for the fringe. There might be enough for the fringe actually, because like the bag is probably like taking up the space of like this. I don't know. I actually have no idea. We stencil it out first to see. Actually, that's a good idea. I probably would. What I would do is I wouldn't like make like a pattern for it, but I would sketch this out. But like I would sketch it out probably off stream so I can like make sure it actually looks the way I want, not just in the moment. Use a different fabric for the fringe because you're gonna want something lighter, more with more movement anyway. That's a good idea. I'm down for that. Because I really love the pants. The pants are gonna tie together so well. So then, should I do anything else to the pants? So here, I mean, another option for the pockets is I could also do like the stars. Like I can like cut out like a shape for the booty. So we can do the whole pocket shape, or I could cut out like stars and put them on the pockets out of the fabric. Out of all the pictures I sent, you should really look at the one that something in a white tank and blue jeans. Let me see. Wait, where's the one with the blue jeans? Oh my god. These look like oh, that person that I follow. Oh, I follow this person on Instagram. Oh, there are a bunch here. Wisdom K? Is that the one with the white tank and the jeans that you sent? Has the sickest outfits. My birthday was pretty good. Went and had food and drinks with some friends. Definitely recommend the lava flow cocktail. Wait, what is it? I'm like, what is that? But also feel free to like lurk if you want. I know it's probably, I guess it's not the latest for you right now, but still, just in case it is a little bit late for you. But a lava flow cocktail sounds good. I'm like, what's in that? Does it have red stuff? I feel like anytime a cocktail has like red or like orange, I get really excited. I feel like it's gonna taste really yummy. Yes, I can check out IGDMs. Let me see. Oh wait, there's one more thing for fringe. Let me also get that ready real quick. Pearls around his pants and the ribbon. I don't know, it just randomly popped up. Yeah, let me see. Let me see if I can pull this up. This is I because there's another one here. Is this the one with the white tank? Yeah. Oh no, it's so small. Oh, actually no, this is not that small. I'm like I could zoom in pretty well. I like the accessories around the pants. Is there something I can do there? I'm thinking. The mesh gloves are a nice touch. Yeah. And again, start slim, gets wide, and it kind of gives off that look. It gives off like that look that if I could stand there and look like I'm about to enter a duel, then I think we're good. Yeah. What can I do? So if I use this for okay, let's say I expand the bottoms of the pants, I do the back pockets. Is there anything else I would want to do for texture? Is there anything else I want to do for texture on the pants? Because I really like I love the accessories on this. I like what wait, hold on, I gotta click in. I love like that there's like more added here. I can also just do it. I can also do the things that we mentioned and then see if I still feel like it's missing something. I just feel like the pants are definitely like they're consistent, the same consistent material and color across the board. So like anything we can add to like give it a little bit more would be nice. And I feel like this does that. So I'm like, what do I have that I can use here? It's a tropical drink made with rum, strawberry, pineapple, and coconut cream. I'm taking a look. I gotta see this. I'm going to Dreamless's Discord right now. I'm like, I need to see what this looks like immediately, expeditiously. What is this from Candy? Hop on Fortnite. Aw, what a lovely twerk. Oh, here it is. I was like, where's pics and vids? I found it. Damn, I gotta be in here more. Oh my god. Is it this? This is not my Cowboy Carter fit. Is it this? Holy crap. Yeah, that sounds delicious. Damn, we should make cocktails. Also, Mads, I hope that you sleep well. Wake up early. Love you guys so much. Happy to be here. Always, 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 always. So much love to you. Rest well, Mads, and we'll talk soon. If you have pliers and a Michaels near you, go buy a little bit of chain. Ooh. And some clasps. And you can make a belt chain wait, you can make a belt. You can make a belt chain to scale how big you want it. Put two clasps together on either end of the chain to attach to your belt loops. Oh, this would be for a belt? Or would this be for like an accessory like this? But yeah, I should go to why didn't I go to a craft store? I think I do. I think there's a Michaels. I think there's a Michaels in the city. I think so. I think I'll be able to do this. Also, so much love. Good night, Mads. You're gonna see me pull up in a cocktail outfit. I'm literally gonna be. This is actually gonna be me. And they got Malibu in the back. What if I have what it takes to make this? I have strawberries. I have Malibu. If you do a chain, gold would look fire. It would, because I feel like it would go well with the brown. Honestly, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put a note for that too. So let's put for pants. Let me see, or I'll put it for belt. I'll put go to Michael's / craft store and look for, I'll say gold chain and clasps. And then also look for other accessories. I think that I need to get these pockets and everything on by Thursday afternoon. I think by Thursday afternoon, Thursday like early evening, I need to have these on so I can look at the pants and see how it goes. Let me see for the pants. Let's say take in the top portion to hug body, not too much. I don't want it to rip. To hug body. Cool. And then, I mean, the waist is fine. It's really probably just like around like the butt or upper thighs. Oh my god, IGDMs, yes. So I have like 7 different browsers open. Oh my god, it's the painting. Where is this? Here we go. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my God. Can I pull these up? Makes a sort of layered chain that hangs. God, oh my God. I see them really small. I haven't made them big yet. Um, okay, cool. Making some sort of layered chain that hangs on the side of the pants, kind of like a lasso. Yeah. I'm like, yeah. Um, sick. Oh, it's gonna be so cool. Oh my God. Okay. Wait, would this work if I'm gonna try this from here real quick before I just go here? Yes, it works. Oh my God. Oh, this is so cool. All right, wait, I want to get the rest of these two before I get. This is so cool. Holy shit. Okay, yeah. Here. Number one. Oh my God. This is so cool. I love this. I love this. This is so sick. You did do that's I love because you were mentioning this. I love how you were deciding between doing like a different style for like the clothes versus the head, and it looks so cool. I'm working on making my personal website through Squarespace right now, and I'm considering doing limited series prints of this. This is so sick. And then on the edge, and this is a close up over here. On the edge, I just want to pull this up because it's relevant. You forgot to take the chicken out. I love that. That's so cool. That's oh my God, that's on the side of the canvas. I just realized it's this. This is it. And then the side is this. That's so cool. Also, Goubert, enjoy your 35th seltzer. Damn. Oh, that's so neat. Oh my God. Sorry, I can feel it in my cheeks. It's on the side of the actual painting. That's so cool. I never consider that this is an option. I say that as someone who doesn't paint, but like in general, I'm just like, damn, you've like made this part of the piece too, you know? What? Oh my God, which time is it? It's like 1 a.m. That's not bad. Oh God, this is so cool. This is so cool. Ah, I love it. I love it. I love the colors. I love the contrast of the background and the foreground too. That's just fun. That's just nice. I love that. Damn, not this. I mean, I love this too. I want this too. I just was talking about the other one for a moment. That's so cool. Also, good to know that I can open stuff from Instagram over here. I didn't know if that would work. Hold on, we got more outfits. We also have more Cowboy Carter fits here. Oh, I love that. All right, let's see when. Sorry that you can't hear it in the music for it. Like, now I'm like, okay, wait, what more can I add here? Because clearly, so look at this vest. Here the one with the like the red, white, and blue. God, look at this. Yeah, people are talented as hell. Okay. Color scheme wise, this is where we are. We're just a little bit flipped. Yeah. What other ones do I have here? Am I allowed to show the bathroom one? You don't see anything. I probably won't just in case. Oh, there was this. There was this other one. This is someone literally adding. I'm guessing this is the fringe. So this person like took out. So here I saved this. Don't worry about this. We're not. Yeah. And then here they glued that on, and then they just cut that. What if I did this with like gold ones? Should I see if I can get like a gold version of this and then do like this? Or is that gonna look, will it not like meet the mark? Because sometimes you have a vision and then you try to execute it and then it looks a little funky. But sometimes it doesn't. Right, so seems a bit out of place and busy with the other textures you have already. That's probably true. So I should just find like straps. What I could do is I could do the same technique they did here, and I could take whatever material I end up using. If it's like a solid, like a thing, maybe I could end up gluing it and then cutting it once it's already on. Cause that looked easy. They made that look easy. Then again, it's obviously an edited video, so obviously everything looks easy. But like process wise, that seemed totally doable. I could also just sew it across the top. I could just sew a line across the top, and that'll also be fine, especially with the fabric that's on the back. Let me see what else we got. Other inspo videos that I have here. Oh, I forgot about the gold chain. Are these several? No, this is all one outfit. I was like, are these several outfits? Look at, okay, wait. Let's just take a second. Go back to the close-up of this. I mean, it's completely different. This is going with the jean vibe. But like, damn, look at this. I'm trying to see what they do with like with just like all these like straps and chains and stuff. This one has a lot of texture. Yep, the one with the jeans. People are so cool. See, this is like what kept me on TikTok all the time. Like you open up your For You page and then like you see like cool stuff like this and you're like, damn, this is awesome. You're like, I love this. This is exactly what I want to be consuming. Yeah, it's sick. Yeah, it's just cool. It's just super neat. Let's see what this one is. Okay, so there's another fit I have here. This one's got, again, I feel like it's just useful to see. Here they have the skirt. They have the belt. Here we have like an animal print. So maybe I was able to, what do we say we can maybe do with the animal print? Oh, if the tank. If I cow print the tank or something. Let me see if I can, I'm gonna put that as a note. Maybe cow print the tank. I think I definitely would want it. I think I still probably will crop and keep it slim. Oh wait. Oh, we finished the album. We did finish the album. You know what, we're gonna stick with what we got, I guess. It is a nice vibe. Okay, so right now for my notes, I think bolo tie, I think that I can, everyone seems to have that down, which is good. I think I could find one probably online, honestly. Hat we have down. Hair, try braiding. Oh, let's see what the rest of this one looks like. The person in the back. Accessories. I'm looking at the wrists. Rings, bracelets. If I have a vest, I feel like I feel like a bracelet would be nice to like be an end, because you're gonna have no sleeve, arm. I feel like it would be nice to have something around my wrist. Rings or bracelets. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's do tank. Let me do above belts. I'll put hands, wrist. Let's put bracelets and rings or rings. I'll see what I can find. I think I know where there's I know like an area where like a lot of people just like sell stuff. They just like sell like goodies, and they tend to have a lot of rings. They tend to have a lot of rings, and they have a lot of like just little accessories that might be nice. I like the idea of the loose handkerchief around the neck. If you don't do a bolo tie, I'll put that as a note, honestly. I'll put that under bolo tie. If not, because it's a nice alternative. You're right. Nice little handkerchief. There we go. You could also make a bicep ring thing too from wire, from like Michael's. Oh wait. Oh, that's not bad either. I'll put that in my Michael's notes. Maybe arm band accessories. I like that. Because we're just gonna see all these things. We can dabble with, and then we can ultimately just see like what ends up looking nice together. We got a lot of things. No, I'm the same way. All right, what am I possibly missing? Let me see if there are any more vids I have saved. Yeah, there's one more. God, this one is sick. I can already hear the music. Is there, I don't know if there's gonna be more. Let me see. Bring the arms down. All right, there's a lot for us to figure out here. A lot for us to appreciate, a lot for us to identify. If you go to a craft store, I'll see if they have some gold circle flat studs you can add to the vest. Ooh. I am. I am gonna put that here. Let me put Michael's run. Let's see, gold chain, clasps or chain ends. Let me put armband, anything that looks good as accessory. And then let me also do, what'd you say? Gold circle flat studs, the vest. Right now, what are the buttons? The buttons of the vest are kind of busted right now. Maybe I could replace the buttons with something else because like they're broken. I mean, it's gonna sit open anyway. But like they are broken. I could sew on new buttons. If I find like if I find like fun buttons. Ooh. Like this. The inspo pick helped. Damn, this is cool. Should I put, I'm like, look, these are in the front. Should I do something with that in the front? Or maybe like hanging off the bottom? I gotta play. I guess it depends on the fabric that I use. Things that are pending is getting, or I can use fabric that I have, if anything. Like I have a ton of fabric. I could probably find something to see what I'll use for this. My worst case is I can maybe thrift one more thing that I can cut up. Oh my God. I did not notice the back of the outfit either. Holy crap. That's what I'm saying. Like, look at this. Need a little bit going on in the front too for pics. You're right. Because I'm gonna be, I'll be up in the nosebleeds. No one's gonna see me once that show starts. So the pics are all I'll have. Okay, that's a good idea. I don't know what I just clicked, but that was not what I wanted. Okay, here. Cool. I'll put that over here. Nice. Cool. I think that covers everything. One, that's most of the videos that I have anyway. The rest of them are all pretty similar to what we've seen already. But the hat, the hair, bolo tie or handkerchief, the vest, maybe have a fringe in the front. I guess I'd probably slim it down. And the vests, so a lot of the vests are cropped. Maybe it is worth cropping this. Or maybe I can like do like a safe crop where I can crop it in a way where I'm not cutting any fabric. I'm just folding it in and it's not visible and doesn't look like it weighs down too much. I'll see you, Johnny. You'll shine like a star. That's such a cute. I love the Patrick emote. That's so cute. Let me be cheesy. I also love the oh no emote. It's so funny. It catches my eye every time I see it. I'll be sparkling from the nosebleeds. If any of y'all are going, let me know. Say hi. Okay. Front. Yeah. Let me see. Take in vest. Try safe crop. I have to take shortcuts. With everything that we do, I'm going to have to take shortcuts for this. Do it at a time. And I'm really happy about that. I'm happy that I can justify doing things in a way that feels more intuitive and not proper. Which could be, it could still be a proper way. There's no like right way. As long as it looks good, it's fine. But like some things you can do them in a way where it's like, okay, this is built to last. And other times it's like, this will survive like 2 days and then it'll probably open up. But I just needed to survive one show. I paid for that Patrick emote, so I'm glad you guys enjoy. I'm glad you got to use it in here. Hell yeah. God, I needed that. All right, so we got the pants. So I think common theme with the pants. One more thing here, though. Okay, if I do the back pockets. If I do the back pockets and I add the flare to the bottoms, I shouldn't add anything to the sides, right? I'm thinking. If I'm wearing the pants. Honestly, I think I would do the pocket, I would do the flare at the bottom, and then I would just see. I think I just got to look at it because we also are probably going to have like chain accessories and stuff, and that'll do it. I think the chain accessories will cover what I'm enjoying, what I like about this on the sides. I think right now I'm like, oh, I like that there's stuff going on here. I think if I end up like being able to use the chain in a fun way, I think that'll check off the box for me in my brain. Oh, I'm so sorry, corpse. If anything, I can use some extra Patricks to distract. It's just so funny. It's the eyeballs. They really just they just did anything in that show. Oh my god, I'm yawning. Yeah, look at them fly. They're succeeding. All right. Oh my god, you have the squirrel. Stop! Not the fool. Who was it? Was it you who requested that for the? Did you? Someone requested. It was you. It was you who requested that for the ornament. That's so funny. He had a clown wig. Yeah, I remember painting that. That's so funny. Damn. Wow. I can't believe you have a whole emote of that too. I swear I thought that emote said Johnny. And I was like, is that my emote? My goodness. My hiccups. Okay. I think we have good direction on the outfits. I think I gotta go to Michael's. I think I gotta work on the pants and the vest shape by Thursday evening. I won't be live on Thursday because I have dance that ends way too late. Friday's got potential. Friday or Saturday, one of those days, I think will work. I don't think I'm going to sew any of this on stream. I mean, we could. We'll see what the status of things are. Oh, no, Saturday I can't go live. I'm going to be hanging out with Brianna. Maybe I'll try to get tickets for Saturday, too. We'll see. So I've been so incredibly out of it for stream. No worries at all. Plus, I'm surprised you're even still awake right now. I'm so sorry for going live late. I just didn't want to go. Like, I don't like not going live for a while. It doesn't feel nice. I love to be live. I'm trying to think, okay, what is my schedule for the rest of the week? It's weird because we got Beyonce, so that's like jumping in the way of some stuff. I think I'll be live. I think Friday there's a chance I'm live. Friday's gonna be question mark. The next one would probably be Monday. Monday's Memorial Day, but I will be live on Memorial Day. Depending on if I have salsa. I don't know if I have salsa on Monday. If I have salsa on Monday, maybe I'll do a late stream. Maybe I just gotta eat it and do late streams. Cause I like being. What do you mean you got Beyonce? She coming on stream? I wish. I'm waiting. I still follow Beyonce on Twitch. I'm waiting for that stream. I'm waiting for her first stream. I want to become a founder. I want to subscribe. What is it, Beyonce? What is Beyonce's Twitch account? I follow it because it was used in that like Super Bowl commercial at one point. I appreciate the late stream. I've been dealing with a lot of stress, so it was nice having a safe space to unwind and relax. Aw, I'm glad. I'm glad that it's been a cozy place for you. I'm really glad that like you were able to come in. It's always nice to see you, Starwomb. Beyonce's. I'm pretty sure I put I my to-do list for like Saturday. I have like different like labels for like what the day encompasses, and one of them is like Beyonce because it's just Beyonce 11:11. Hell yeah, thank you. You didn't hear the fart, did you? Well, you heard the end of the fart because my desktop audio was muted. Was my desktop audio muted the entire time since the game? That's very possible. Y'all might not have been hearing sounds. I don't really know. I'm gonna pull it out of my hat. Honestly, don't look. Suddenly, I'm just like, I don't know how magicians do that. But yes, I'm so excited. I'm excited to see the show. I'm excited to hear the music. Um, I'll be posting whatever. I mean, we're probably gonna be live. I'm hoping to be live before the concert. So we got that. I keep forgetting to accumulate my seltzers like a little forager. Honestly, the ones that you find are the ones you were meant to find. Wait, did I claim mine today? I forget so frequently. So you and I are in the same boat. I feel you. Oh, I did claim mine today. But lately I've been forgetting. Like I am so far. Like if I do seltzer rank, now at the end of the day, the seltzer total is what matters most. So right now I'm ranked 4. I've been to all of my streams, and yet somehow. But if you go to seltzer total, 17,702 seltzers have been claimed. I'm zero point 0.5 seconds away from passing out huge flying kisses for those who want them, and high fives or jazz hands. Love y'all. You're all wicked and cool. Talk soon. Good night. Have a wonderful night, Johnny. Thank you for being here. We're also probably, I feel like I should go to sleep. I got to wake up early to go to work tomorrow. And then we do have a long day tomorrow. But it's going to be a great day. It's going to be a great day. I'm very much looking forward to it. I'm hoping to, I don't think I have time to nap tomorrow, but I cannot wait for my nap on Thursday. I just finished my coffee. Oh, Avo, you're about to be up. But yeah, 17,000 seltzers. Isn't that so neat to like think about? I like it leaves me like, I'm like, damn. Boo, labor. I agree. It'll be fine. I'm looking forward to the second half of the day. I'm looking forward to the second half of the day. It's gonna be wonderful. My hair, yeah, it is. I was like, what's touching the back of my neck? It was my hair. But yes. Damn, Ava, you really are gonna be up. I'll be thinking of you, Ava, when I clean this stand mixer. I'm probably gonna end up cleaning this KitchenAid tonight. So I think my night's gonna entail turning off the lights, winding down. I'm gonna wash the KitchenAid. I'm probably gonna knock out after, honestly. Business in the front, party in the back last week, literally. But like genuinely use it. Let's just make some bread tonight. The reason why I'm so glad we unboxed it today, because now I can wash it, and then I think our next cooking stream we have to use it. And by we have to use it, like I want it so badly. Just make some whipped cream, sit there watching it. That's so cool. I don't have any heavy cream on me though. I gotta do that. I gotta get some. You're right. I want to make a dessert though. I want to have cake in my fridge. I am craving cake in my fridge. I want a cake that every single day, after every meal, when I'm looking for a little snack, I just want to go and cut myself a little sliver of cake and be like, that is so delicious. I'm really happy that I have that. I want to have so much cake available in my fridge that by the time I'm done with it, I am sick of it. Like, I want to be happy that I finished it because I'm like, okay, good, because this thing probably would not have survived much longer. That's what I want to have. I haven't had that experience in a while. Tetes or something. Oh, I got some lady figures for tiramisu. You're gonna love that. I do want to make another tetes cake. That one was so good. We made it once. It was so good. I think I made it for a friend's birthday. Oh, no, I made it for Thanksgiving. Was it Thanksgiving? I don't remember what I made it for. It might have been a Super Bowl event. I don't know. But I made one. We did it on stream. Then I gave it to my friend. It was delicious. Good luck with the alterations, and hope you and Brandon have an awesome time at the concert. Thank you so much. Again, hopefully we'll be live beforehand. Regardless, y'all will see the final fit once it's done. I really hope that I get to make most of the changes that we talked about. But we're gonna work with it. We're gonna do our best. At the end of the day, we work with what we got. But I'm really excited. And I think it'd be super neat if we get to see some of the stuff that y'all suggested come to life based off of your ideas. Y'all are designers. Y'all are gonna be number one at the podium. I will enable the ability to give stars like this is DTI. Oh, I miss Mads. I hope that Mads is sleeping well. Anyway, let's I think we can find our place for the night. Oh my god. Hi. Wait, how should I pronounce your name? But welcome in. I don't want to do that. Let me see what kind of energy you're gonna bring in here, Bryce. I mean, I'm both curious. I don't even know. But I refuse. What if it's mean? How about that? Also, Bowser, thank you for being here for 40 streams in a row. We're gonna find our place. We're actually raiding out right now. We were just hanging out. We did some outfit brainstorming. We unboxed that stem mixer back there. And we had some nice little late night chatter. Our next stream though. Aw, thank you so much. Is it okay? It's pronounced Inan. Inan. I'm kidding. Sorry if it sounded weird. No, it's okay. Sometimes it's just scary when it comes in as a first message because like you don't know what the person's vibe is. So it's like you're like, is their next message gonna be off or not? But it's fine. Enon. Honestly, it's a pleasure to meet you. Also, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate having y'all in here. I'm so sorry that like we're ending at the moment. However, our next stream this week is a little bit weird because I have Beyonce concert this weekend with a friend that's visiting who's gonna be here all weekend. Maybe, I mean, I don't think we'll stream. Also, Bryce, thank you so much for the follow too. I don't think Brianna and I are gonna stream while we're here because I feel like Brianna's probably gonna want to do as much as she can while in New York. But like there's always a chance. But like I feel like if anything we'll probably be posting on Discord. But if any of y'all know Brianna, it's the one from Brianna JPEG, the channel. Have fun at the concert. I'm keen to catch your next stream. Thank you so much. Hopefully our next stream. So I'm aiming for Friday. If it's not Friday, it'll probably be Monday or Tuesday. I'm hoping that one of our next streams we can actually use that and we can make something bread-like, something that involves kneading dough maybe, or at least mixing something together. If it's a dough recipe that requires a lot of rest, that is ideal for a lot of rest, then I'll probably hold off, or maybe we'll like do some movie magic. But I do want to use that mixer so badly, because I need to get all my mistakes out of the way now so I can use it properly in the future. I love watching Brandon JPEG the channel, right? Me too. And Aleja, enjoy your 43rd seltzer. If y'all haven't claimed your seltzers and you would like to, it's one channel point. And all you need to do is it's one quick redeem, and it stacks up because as we checked today, we have a total of 17,703 seltzers have been claimed across this channel in the history of the channel, which is like wild for me to think about. But we do a lot of chatting on here. We do a decent amount of cooking. We do some games. And then now that the weather's getting warmer, we'll be back to IRLing across New York City. I have the setup working. Everything looks good. And I'm stoked to start to bring that back in. But thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for the birthday wishes too. Y'all were super sweet yesterday. And thank you for all the kind words on the Instagram post. I'm glad I finally posted a picture after I don't even know how many months. Yeah, it was really fun. When was your birthday? My birthday was yesterday. Yeah. Well, technically, I guess now it's officially 2 days. It was on the 19th of May. On Monday. Yeah. Thank you, Aleja. I appreciate it. Oh, you're so sweet. I hope you get all your 11/11 wishes, and I hope that they all come true. The energy of the song is so good. It gets me so hype. Oh, thank you, Star Womb. No, it's okay. Me and Katana share birthdays. Isn't that so cool? Let's see where we're gonna go tonight. But yeah, me and Katana have the same birthday, and that blew my mind. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? We got options today. Ooh. Wait, let me peek here. It's so cool sharing birthdays with cool people. Right? I think it's so neat. When I found that out, Katana sent a gif of two people of twins, and then there's like a little thing where they go cheek to cheek, and I'm like, that's us. All right, let's go. Let's find our place. Let's find our place for the night. Um, 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 um. Wait, are the raccoons out right now? They are. They are kind of cute. We also, I think we have. Oh no, what happened here? Hold on, we're browsing. We're browsing. We're browsing. We're browsing. We're browsing. Okay, sick. Oh, this is such a vibe though. I love Remy Wolf. Okay, okay, okay. I feel like, yeah. Let's go say hi to Caro. If y'all are looking to be up for some late night streams, I think this, I think y'all are gonna be in good company here. Hell yeah. But again, thank y'all so much for being here. Thank you for being so fun, so cool. If y'all want to use any of the raid messages from above, sorry, I'm gonna get my leg down. If you want to use any of the raid messages from above, you can. If you use the one with the Millennial raid, that one's, if you're subbed, you can use Millennial raid or the Giga Johnny one. If you're not subbed, you can still do the one with the little the give and the take, I think, and the pot friend. Oh my God, Ryan, have a wonderful night. Thank you for still being here. I hope you sleep well tonight when you do. Truly, so much love to all of you. Thank you for spending your night with me, your Tuesday night with me at that. It's the middle of the week. I wouldn't have my day's end with anyone else, truly. Like, just so much love to you all. I do hope that you rest well. Be sure to take care of yourselves. Be sure to stay hydrated if you can. Get some rest if you can. Tonight, I think I'm actually going to be able to maybe get enough hours of sleep, which it'll give me the energy that I need for tomorrow. And I hope that y'all have the energy that you all need for tomorrow. You deserve to have a good week. You deserve some sweet treats and some good treats, whatever that means to you. And remember that you're doing great. The world is in a very rough place right now. I mean, as it tends to be, but I hope that you have community around you, whether it's in person or in this space on stream, to help make these times a little bit better. But again, take care, and we'll talk soon. Bye.